Alright. Let's jam. We are fresh off of finishing, Baldur's Gate. Now, for Metal Gear. Not finishing Metal Gear, we're not finishing this. It would take way too long. Oh, now you want dinner. Right before starting, I thought, I'll go wake up Nugget, see if he wants some dinner. That's why I hadn't started the game, I just left it idle on the menu for a minute. No reaction. Now, however... Hang on. Well, we're not in a immediately end up in a cutscene, so... Yep. Because we have people to call. Zero.
Rendezvous with Eva at the top of the mountains. According to her, the shaft leading to the mountains should be located in the far northeastern corner of the forest. Enter the shaft and head into the mountains. Proceed to the northeast. Rendezvous with Eva at the top of the mountains. According to her, the shaft leading to the mountains should be located in the far northeastern corner of the forest. Enter the shaft and head into the mountains.
Okay.
Proceed to the northeast.
He hasn't asked for anything yet. I just heard him moving. This game
By
is
the
bell.
way, paramedic,
What?
I tried that Ural luminescent mushroom you were talking about.
Ah, here
So
we
how
go.
did it taste?
It's
It was
poison.
poisonous.
Now we get this
What?
call.
It was a poison mushroom.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. The guide says it's...
Are you sure that guide is reliable?
Don't worry, it's fine. It just happened to be wrong this one time.
It's true. It's been right about everything else.
I see you caught a Markor.
Aha, I did.
The
It's a
Markor
goat.
is a kind of wild goat that lives in mountainous areas. It's quite large, so I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive, even with the tranquilizer gun.
Well, not with that attitude.
All right.
Speaking of which, do you know the origin of the name Markor?
No, I don't know Cyrillic.
It means snake eater.
Oh, never
in
mind. It's
Persian.
Persian.
Snake eater.
Do we still
Lost
call
your
that
appetite?
language Persian?
Not at all. It
Actually,
tastes
what do we
pretty good.
speak? Iran
I'll
is
have it again
Persia,
sometime.
right? Yes.
Hmm.
That's where Persia was. I believe. What do we speak? Is it our own language or is it Arabic like a lot of other countries around Middle East? Because I think Egypt they speak Arabic. I actually don't know. I really don't know. Huh.
Cuts happen when you get slashed. To take a rest.
Alright. Nothing new. Sigurd.
Snake, what's that you're wearing?
It's moss camouflage.
Oh yeah,
I
you'll
got
be
it from
commenting
the
on that.
end.
Interesting. It seems to have part of the end's power sealed within it.
Oh yeah, if I wear it in the
If
sun.
you wear it in a place where the sun shines, you'll automatically recover stamina. It'll also give you a high rate of camouflage in Civiato Gorni and Socrovieno, the end's home
I would say
territory.
that some of the costume, well not costumes, but some of the ones you get, they're better in more of your second go through than your first when you get them.
You can take
Because
desert as a brown-colored face paint used.
I'd say this one's okay. We're about to come up to the sun, but there's a lot of areas where there is no sun.
The tunnel to the mountains is to the
Like
northeast.
on the mountain there's sun,
Head
but
that way.
it's not good to wear this on the mountain because you stand out.
Snake, I found out what I could about your Tanya.
Okay, is it Tanya or
Just as I
Tatiana?
thought. She's apparently Sokolov's
Okay,
lover.
Tanya is,
When
must be
Sokolov
short
was
for
taken
Tatiana.
away from his research facility, she was taken along with him.
So she's been with him since he was at the research facility?
That's what it looks like.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Why?
The major said Sokolov wasn't the kind of guy who'd take a lover.
People change.
Maybe he was lonely, being away from his family for so long. And whatever else he is,
also seems old.
Sokolov's still a man. It's only natural he'd be attracted to her.
Only natural.
She's irresistible, gorgeous in a girl next door kind of way. Nice proportions, too. Sounds like your type, huh?
What?
Eva.
Gotta go.
Alright.
The tunnel to...
Alright, that's everything. One moment. I basically stood up, looked at him, said, "Do you want food?" And he started walking towards the door. I was like, "Yep, okay." So yeah, sure enough, he wanted food. Right. Where am I? I am here. That's where we need to go. Good. I'm glad that I put it there. I know we can get this way. Thought I might have had to take a long way around. I've never really looked to see how much rolling like lowers stamina. It's noticeable each time. Pretty neat. It's also not any faster. You see, the old Zelda tactics don't work. Krasnogorgia Tunnel. Ah, here it is. It's the ladder.
Snake, the ladder at the end of that shaft should take you up into the mountains. Proceed to the back and climb the ladder.
Will do.
Snake,
Some type.
Actually, I'd probably check my menu, see if anything
When you get-
spoiled. It might have. The Markor may
Good.
have.
You're in the tunnel. The ladder at the end of the tunnel will take you up into the mountains. Head down the tunnel and climb up the ladder.
Oh god, it's hot.
Eva, how are things on your end? Are you going to be able to make it?
I'm fine. I managed to slip out okay, though I did run into a few snags.
Is there a problem?
They put the
I
full
took a
stop in the
little
wrong spot.
detour on my way here.
Detour?
Yeah, I thought since you went to all this trouble to meet me, I should give you a present.
Oh, thank you.
A present? What is it?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
It's a secret. You'll find out when you get here. Good,
Anything else?
good.
Second?
Snowfish.
Don't think so. I probably got it wrong again to check, but I doubt it. Anyway, there's a rat there, but that's fine. There's also a frog. I want to check this. Anything spoiled? Yes, the Markor. Is that the same spider, or is this a different one?
I've had enough.
Alright. It's everyone's favourite! Oh, and literally, it's a tall ladder, as you can see. Yep. I've referenced this scene in a few streams, like whenever I've climbed a ladder. I did in the last game when I was climbing down. I did it backwards. Sure hope Snake Eater isn't copyright. It's not. Well, I mean it is, but it's not going to get me in trouble. I don't know why this was the choice. Like, yeah, we're gonna have you climb this long ladder. Also, I changed the camera so you can see just how tall this is. Major, I'm hearing some weird song play. Snake, just focus on climbing the ladder. Major. I can't do Snake's voice. I can't do a David Hayter. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, here's the dun dun dun. It doesn't actually. I don't think there is a dun dun dun, but this is where it would be. Da, 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 da. Anyway, we're here. Major, I'm out of breath!
Snake, did you notice that when you knock an enemy unconscious, stars appear over his head? If you take a close look at the stars above the enemy,
Yeah, I know this. Oh, that's weird that he even says that.
thermal goggles create.
I'm not going to bother talking to him because we're still in the same area, so maybe it doesn't. I was hoping that maybe they'd comment on the really tall ladder. Anyway, mountain time.
You found your way to the mountains, I see.
Damn right I
There's an
have.
underground tunnel near the top. You can use it to sneak into Groznygrad. But Eva said the door to the tunnel is sealed off.
Yeah, she's supposed to bring me the key.
First, rendezvous with Eva and get the key from her. The rendezvous point is in the ruins at the summit. The summit is still further up the mountain. Keep heading up.
I think our
towards the
stamina
summit.
depletes faster because of the mountain.
Snake, paramedic has something to tell you.
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high.
Yep.
That means the oxygen concentration in the air is lower than normal.
Should have made another coffee.
When there's less
might do
oxygen
that
in
in a
the
minute.
air, naturally you'll be breathing less oxygen as well. And the oxygen content of your blood will go down. In other words,
I'll
you
enter the
run the
next
risk of
area,
becoming hypoxic.
and then I will I'll make a
Hypoxia
coffee.
is
I'm not
a
going to do
very
it
serious condition.
till then.
In the worst
Well, that
cases,
last
it
sip
can
was
lead to
gross. It was like
pulmonary and
grounds at the
cerebral
bottom.
edema. I don't think you need to worry right now, but all the same, be careful.
So, what do I need to be careful about?
In high altitude areas, you will tire quicker than normal.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina as it is, but on top of that, the air up there is thinner than normal.
Why is that?
You're
Nuclear
burning through
nonsense?
stamina a lot faster now than ever before.
Thankfully, we've got plenty of
Keep
food.
an eye on your stamina gauge. Be sure to eat something to restore your stamina before you run out.
Snake, watch out for enemy soldiers carrying RPG-7s. A full-on rocket blast is not something you can just walk away from.
Not that attitude.
However, it takes some time to reload a rocket launcher. Use that opening to your advantage. Snake, remember that when you creep in...
Okay. Paramedic?
Snake, watch out. That area is home to the Emperor Scorpion.
Yes.
The Emperor Scorpion is said to be the largest scorpion in the world.
Hence,
Its
Emperor.
venom is a potent neurotoxin, so take care that you don't get stung. If you do get stung, go into the survival viewer and use Cure to inject yourself with serum right away.
Okay. So how's it taste?
It's venomous.
Not very good, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't get so discouraged. There are other ways to use it besides eating it.
Yeah,
right?
I can throw it at
like
something.
what?
Like catching one alive with a tranquilizer gun and
I
throwing
did that with
it
the
at
snake.
the enemy?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if you even remember that you were on a mission. There should be white-rumped vultures living in that area. The white-rumped vulture is a type of vulture found in
Now, I think this
India.
Kodak core can be
Its diet
different.
consists mostly of dead animal carcasses. I don't think it'll attack you, but it's a fairly large bird of prey.
It won't.
So you
Vultures
probably won't
aren't
be able
really
to capture it
aggressive,
alive
ever.
using a tranquilizer
I think
gun.
they'll attack something if they need to, like
Got it.
if they need
But
to
there
hunt
is
something.
here that's bothering me.
What is it?
They say the white-rumped vulture doesn't just eat
Yeah.
animal carcasses. It eats human ones as well.
Is that so?
Yeah. So then if a person eats a white-rumped vulture, does that mean he's eating human meat too? What do you think?
Stop it already. You're gonna make me lose my appetite.
Snake, you would eat a human in this situation. So if you kill and one and get the Kodak core that way, after you had seen a vulture eating a dead body, like if you kill a person, vultures will come along, they'll sit on it, and they'll start eat it. They'll peck at it because they're scavengers, they eat carrion. And you kill one, catch it, eat it, and then call her. You get a different Kodak core because it's like going, hang on, I ate one. After it was doing that, oh shit.
That area is home to the Thai cobra.
I think we heard about the Thai
The
cobra.
Thai cobra is a large venomous snake that carries an extreme...
Yeah, we did.
Snake, be careful.
Okay, that's second.
Splitter is an Tiger Stroke.
Okay. Also, I don't know if the hind will be here because we blew it up.
You made it to the mountains. Those mountains are known as Krasnogorye. The name means the Red Mountain Ridge in Russian.
Cool.
The entire range has been fortified to act as a defense for the great fortress of Groznygrad. The area near the top has been dug with bunkers and trenches. and there are
Honestly, it's
anti-aircraft
kind of difficult
gun
to get through.
emplacements everywhere. It's literally an impenetrable wall. Proceed with caution. Oh, there's a provision storehouse in the hillside area, end, there's an armory at the summit.
I want to access both
I'll
of them.
meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains. The summit is still a ways up. Keep going forward.
Will do.
You must be worn out from all that mountain climbing. There's a provision storehouse at the back of the hillside area. Why don't you go stock up on rations? You must...
Alright, that's that. What do we have here? Smoke grenade, some serum. That's nice. Scorpions, after all. Right, we're probably going to want to go with desert. And Choco Chip's really good, but I wonder. Yeah, Desert Tiger I think is better. Let's see. Should change up my equipment, I haven't done that yet. Let's see, keep that. Don't need the binoculars, don't need the goggles, don't need the motion detector, I'll keep the active sonar. Cool beans. You, not you, and I don't need you. And I don't need you either. There we go, that's better. Oh, I don't have ammo for the M1911. That's fine, we'll find more. It's all over the place. Anyway, here's the vultures. There's the enemies. Hi there, Mr. Scorpion. Hi there, Mr. Enemy. I almost didn't notice. Alright. Now there are tunnels. I believe there's stuff in the tunnels, but I can't remember. So my problem with the hills here is they're a little bit annoying. I think he saw me. So some of these, I think, lead into a little cave, or you just walk along, and some you can only just crawl into to hide. There's something. Hi. Hi there. Alright. That's just grenades and chaff. Again, I'll never say no to chaff. Alright. These hills are a little annoying because it does stand you up sometimes. Got him. I have so many suppressors, there's no reason not to use Mark 22 just to knock people out. And with these hills, they're not going to be seen easy. Alright, up here. Krasnogoya mountainside. I think it's up here we can spot the helicopter, but again, it shouldn't be around. You can use the AA guns on it.
Stay alert. Volgan has sent out
Oh, he did send them.
to stop you.
But I took it out!
You saw them at the heliport, didn't you?
But
They're
I
probably
blew it up!
already patrolling the area.
I don't see it.
Really?
Yeah, I blew it up.
You must have missed it. Look again.
No, it's not here.
Maybe it's because you destroyed that one at the heliport. But I'm sure it'll be there, in the next area.
Ah.
Honest.
Alright, whatever you say, woman.
I'll meet you in the ruin.
First,
Okay, paramedic.
That area's home. Snake, watch out.
Second.
Tree bark. When you fight.
Okay. Actually, I haven't asked him about, something yet. Where is it? This one. I haven't asked him about the M63 yet. Second, I have a big gun. See? Big gun.
I see you got yourself an M63.
Which are somehow
The
disassemble
M63 is an
and fit into a
American-made
tiny little
system
bag.
Yeah, I've heard of it before, but
but you never got your hands on one. Doesn't surprise me. It's brand new.
How is it
They
in
only developed it
Russia?
last year. I'm thinking they probably captured some in Southeast Asia and sent them back for research. The term system weapon refers to a design where most of the parts are interchangeable, allowing you to create a lot of different variations from a single original model.
Cool.
Using a set of basic components as the core, you can mix and match parts to create any number of different weapons. It's like a convertible rifle. By switching barrels and magazines
that.
around, you can make everything from an assault rifle and a carbine to a light machine gun and even a belt-feeding medium machine gun.
It's like with
Not
Nerf
only
guns.
does this save the trouble of having to organize a bunch of different weapons on different lines, but it also has the added benefit of cutting down on the amount of training needed for each soldier.
Why?
Most of the parts are made by presswork and lost wax casting, so they can be manufactured in countries that lack a developed technological base.
nice touch.
The variation you've got there is the belt-fed light machine gun. It was originally designed for use in squad support missions.
It's a lot lighter than the M60.
Yeah, you won't find a lighter weight light machine gun than that.
Cool.
It ought to be
It'll come in
pretty
handy
easy to
later.
handle in the jungle. Make good use of it.
Yeah. There's only really about one main area, maybe two, where this will come in handy. In fact, I'll hold on to it for now. Let's put it away. Some ammo, an antidote, M19 bullets. Oh!
I'm just seeing things.
Yeah, you are just seeing things. Go to sleep. Nope, stand up. Stun grenade. Let's move you somewhere. Hey, hey Vulture, you want some dinner? Here, I've got a present for you, little Vulture. There we go. There you go, have some dinner. If I jump up here... Ah! I hear the floating platforms. There you go, have a look. There's the Vulture. Well, it's a different Vulture, but it's a Vulture there. There you go, see? It's eaten. I think if you... I don't know for certain, but I think if you kill it and then eat that one that's eaten... that meat, I think it makes you sick if you eat it. Some white phosphorus, some styptic. Okay. I hope we can still hear the Vulture just pecking at a corpse there. Wait, is it? I can hear it. Anyway, what's down here? Just not the way to come out from there. Seriously, where is it? I hear it. Is it below me or above me? Oh, there it is. Hi. Oh, they heard that. I guess it was pretty loud.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We found signs of
Better move back a little bit.
Use extra caution.
I'm surprised they heard that. Had to fall pretty far before it crashed. I guess it had a jet engine on it. Are they coming down? Yes? No? Don't get up, you twat. Oh, there's a guy. What part of don't get up don't you understand, Snake? They might have found that dead body. Right there. Yeah, I think they found the dead body. I can hear the footsteps. I think they're above me. It's kind of frightening almost.
What's wrong?
Oh, they found this guy. Sleepy time. That's dropped the caution a lot. Actually, I'm curious, what's better, the chocolate chip or the desert tiger? Yeah, it is the desert tiger. It just gives me a +5. Yeah, there's guys down there. They're not going to get up here. And that's probably serum, but I'll take it. Oh, it's a bandage, even better. I'm running low on them. There it goes.
This is HQ.
Are they running back here? I think they are.
Understood. Return to your position.
They're going to find those bodies. They're not dead bodies, but they're still going to spot them.
What's wrong?
So I'll just try and run past here then. Ah, we're here. Okay, this is the part that can be a bit dangerous. No, I'm thinking of a point further on. You saw that. Okay. That is that. RPG-7. I think this also puts me into... yeah, it does. Puts me in first person when we use it.
The armor plating on the body of a... You're using
There
an
we go.
RPG-7, huh? The
Why you didn't start
RPG-7
talking about
is a
that first?
state-of-the-art, portable anti-tank weapon developed as the successor to the RPG-2.
Wow, it must have been so
It
good
first
they
saw
skipped
active
5
deployment in
phases.
1962, year before last. Actually, maybe portable is not the right word. The launcher and the grenade together weigh over 20 pounds. It's not something you can use on the move.
No, but you can take it
When
with
you
you.
equip it, make sure you use
It doesn't have to
first-person
be
view to
kept
aim.
in one spot. That's what it means by
You
portable.
can fire it as soon as you're in position, but if you use the aim button to look through the scope, you should be able to get a pretty accurate shot. Then just use the weapon button to pull the trigger, and the propellant will shoot the grenade out of the launcher. Immediately after that, stabilizer fins will deploy from the back of the grenade. After it travels about 35 feet, the rocket fuel inside the grenade will ignite, accelerating the grenade towards its target. Even if it doesn't hit the target, the safety mechanism will kick in and cause it to self-destruct when it exceeds the target range or after a few seconds of flight.
Cool. That's
The
neat.
warhead is made of the plastic explosive heat. It's capable of penetrating up to 13 inches of armor. That should be enough to shoot down a heavily armored attack chopper. Oh, one more thing. The rocket fires when the grenade first starts its descent, so don't try to fire it real close to the ground.
So you can't use it from a lying position.
No.
Right. Don't forget that.
I won't.
And I don't know if... I believe with these, or at least others, they have backblasts to them, so they will... If you're standing right behind it, it will hurt you.
What's wrong?
Yeah. There they go. hear me or see me? Can't tell.
What's wrong?
Okay, they're asleep. Is that all? I think so. That was jolly frightening. I'm just gonna crawl past there. We haven't actually eaten a calorie meat yet. Let's eat one.
I want some more.
Yeah. Food from the future.
Huh? Who's that?
Oh, I just run past him. And we're at the top of the mountain. There's the helicopter.
The Hind is armed with a 12.7mm machine gun on the nose and rocket pods and anti-tank missiles on the stub wing hardpoints.
Yay.
Normally, you'd be crazy to try and fight it on foot.
I don't want to
If
fight it
starts
at all.
attacking with the machine gun or the rockets, take cover behind something as fast as you can.
If we get a good angle on it, we
As
can
for
shoot
the
out the
missiles,
pilot.
you should be able to knock out their guidance system by using a chaff grenade to block the radio signal. Your assault rifle won't penetrate the Hind's armor.
Nope.
Try the RPG-7. If you can take over one of the anti-aircraft guns in the mountains, you'll be more than a match for that Hind.
Yes.
The Hind is a transport attack chopper that can carry personnel. It might drop
I don't
some
know if it
troops
does
on
do that,
you. Don't get caught off guard.
but it can. Apparently.
The Hind is protected by heavy armor, but a
Yep.
rifle bullet might be able to penetrate through the cockpit canopy. Try using the SVD.
Oh, I will if I need to.
The Hind is protected.
The downside is it'll alert everybody because of
Snake,
how loud it is.
Eva is a KGB spy placed in Groove. She can't be seen by the enemy making direct contact with you. If you're being pursued by the enemy, don't expect Eva to come out to meet you. Make sure it's normal phase before you attempt to make contact with Eva.
Of course.
If the enemies in that area catch sight of you, they'll call in for support from the Hind.
Not if there's no Hind
Hind's armor is
there.
impenetrable to normal fire, such as rifle
I just have to
bullets.
kill the guy in the cockpit.
But if you take over one of the anti-aircraft guns placed throughout the mountains, you should
We'll
be
do
able
that.
to take it on. You can also try using the RPG-7.
I don't know if the M63 would do anything.
In the corner.
Snake, there are... Snake, climbing uphill...
Okay. Eva.
Snake, as I was saying before.
Ah,
there's
it
an
is.
attack
Yes, and this
chopper
time you're
nearby.
correct.
So it would seem.
You saw them at the heliport, didn't you? They're probably already patrolling the area. If you get spotted by the enemy, you'll be dealing with that thing.
Don't worry. I found an RPG-7. That should be enough to swat down a few flies.
You could also try using an anti-aircraft gun. You can take
Yeah,
over
yeah,
an
I don't.
anti-aircraft...
Thank you, game. I've had 3 different people tell me that.
Is that attack chopper the escape route you were talking about?
Oh.
No, that thing doesn't have enough range for us to
Oh, of
escape
course
in.
not.
So what are we going to use?
Something you've never been in before.
Something I've never been.
A limousine that can fly?
That's right. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
It's gonna turn to Team America?
You must be worn out from all that mountain climbing. There's a provision store...
I'm
up
just
at-
worn out from the fucking heat. I love this country. It's hot as balls and I hate it. Right. SVD. Just in case. And I think this is the only snow in the game. Now, I'd prefer to avoid... Well, actually, I might even pull out the M37. just because in the trenches in particular will be very close range. But there are also people with flamethrowers. I'm surprised that nothing's been said yet about that. Maybe because we haven't encountered them yet? We've got splitting uniform. I'll ring Sigurd about that in a bit, because we'll actually be using it. If I get a shot on it, I probably would take it. Problem is, getting the shot on it is not the easiest. Now, I don't remember if the helicopter...
HQ respond.
What?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position.
Also, hang on a minute, I should have pulled out the chaff. Chaff, 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 there it is. Well, that moved very far. What have we got in here? Grenades, smoke grenades, and M37s. Cool. How about back here? There's another rat. He's found the unconscious fella. Oh, another thing that you can do, which I don't know why you would, but with interrogating people, how they can tell you various frequencies. One frequency they can tell you is how to trigger an alert. Why you would want to do that, I don't know, but you can. Claymore, TNT.
Who's that? What?
Shit. Go to sleep, you bitch.
This is HQ.
Fuck. Shit. 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 Shittity shit shit. They're losing me fast. That's much for two. Okay. They can't even call it off. That's fine by me. Okay, there's the guy I killed and the guy I put to sleep. And we are right back where we just were, but that's fine by me. Where does this one take me? Okay. also trying to remember exactly where it is we need to go. Hello, take it here. Certificate and a bandage. Okay, it's up there. Lie down, damn it. Oh, I said lie down! I thought you noticed something. No, you didn't. I think that's everyone dealt with. Now, fun fact, what you can do up here is you can lean against that and push down, and look at Keratan. Okay, part of me wants to get rid of this helicopter because it's fun to do. Let's see if we get a chance. It needs to sort of like hover in spot. It does in some areas on the earlier mountain. But yeah. Here it comes. Don't think it's going to. Yeah, the way it's patrolling, there's no chance. Alright, well I've taken everyone out. We just need to walk up into here. We can also push that one down. I don't know if it rolls all the way down. It might. I thought there were flamethrowers in these trenches, but I might be thinking it was a different set of trenches. Which, if that's the case, yay, I can't wait for more trenches. Alright, we're here. I'm just moving around in my chair, because it's hot, and it gets uncomfortable. Oh my.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'm sure she's
I'll be
fine.
fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Who needs
Where'd you
sleep?
get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
if he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets
Whoa,
pleasure
what
out
gave
of
that
making
away?
things.
Was it the
Scar.
fact that he was in the NKVD, he liked to kill people? Although sadism doesn't necessarily mean to like to kill people. That's a whole
Look
other
that strange
can of
to you?
beans.
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No.
Yeah, not right now, lady. We're busy.
Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
Some
You
people
really
just
wanna
get
know?
stabbed. Maybe she got stabbed in the street.
Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that.
Imagine if you
We've
were
gotta get
dating
going.
someone
The
and they
phase
told
2
you, like,
trial of the
oh,
Shadow
guess
Hawk
what?
focused
I
on-
got
and it
stabbed
looks
once.
Like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
Me?
His forces are on their way here.
Oh.
The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key.
Thanks.
It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
Yay, ramen!
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age.
I wouldn't call it well balanced.
It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
It'll do when you need it, and it works, but it's not well
But if I
balanced.
kissed you, you taste like a wild beast.
Probably.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the
I do.
fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the east wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the west wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is.
Cool.
To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the east wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
west wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not
What?
again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Thankfully, there's a way!
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Using that convenient mask we have for some reason.
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
They explain away the mask. I think if I wear it and ring SIGINT, which I haven't actually had a reason to do. The reason is that, in case we don't hear that Coda call, it was meant to be used for some mission that got scrapped involving someone going in pretending to be Rykov.
Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And, yeah.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
A wig?
What use is a
It's
piece
a
of
state-of-the-art
hair?
ground effect vehicle.
Oh.
A ground effect vehicle.
Piece of hair. Piece of fake
Can't
hair is
fly
what I meant to
one of
say.
those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Wow, you're full of surprises.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle.
Oh my god, just let her do this! For fuck's sake, how else are you gonna get out of here?
Right. You handle the escape.
Why did
then.
he mention
I'll
anything
head
about the
for
sand on his
Groznyj.
shoes?
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh yeah?
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother. And my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deep.
He just said she was like her mother.
Half of me belongs to
That's
the
a-
boss.
Oh!
I love her.
Knock knock! It's Freud!
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
What?
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now?
Sure, I have to.
That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss?
Hey, we got no choice.
Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
Nope.
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
Yeah, but not in that way.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you.
Okay, yeah, we get it. Lady, you have boobs.
Snake?
I wonder if any of that face camera would come off.
What's wrong?
Somehow we're going to hear our
See
whole
you around,
conversation
Snake.
all the way up here.
Take care of yourself.
What about
Actually,
you?
I don't know if Snake does
Don't worry
hear
about
it,
me, play my other
or whether he just watches it.
Are you
It's.
going to be okay?
I think they imply that he could hear it.
They're not
but
stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
what? Why not? You might want to do up your jumpsuit before you take off, but in case you forget when you're okay, never mind. Bye. Reminds me of getting down from Chiliad in GTA 5. I wonder when 6 is coming out. Did they announce that? Or did that trailer even come out? I honestly don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I don't care that much. I'll play it when it comes out, but I'm not like on the edge of my seat waiting for it. I'm just like, alright, when it happens, it happens. I don't care. Tanks. Mechanized infantry vehicles. I don't know why I call them that. It's not like the symbol for mechanized infantry in Redfall. Oh, there's someone in there. Strike! Oh shit, it's Granin.
Colonel. Did he talk?
No. He died before I could get it out of him.
Did you even try? It's like... just imagine Vulcan being like, I need to interrogate a guy. Just shoots him in the face. Damn, he died before I could get the info out of him. How do you know to immediately look there? I guess it's a common place to hide a transmitter.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no
Vulcan
use.
clearly doesn't care. He already killed a bunch of
I
said
don't approve
comrades.
of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
I almost got to give Ocelot some credit, being a young major. You know,
And that nuclear shell.
a young man who's only in rank of
Still
major.
feeling sore about that, are you?
You know,
What are you
able
gonna
to
do? Report it to the authorities?
speak his mind there against Vulcan, who was a fucking much
This
taller
is
than
war,
him,
Major.
electric
Cold
dude.
War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3
A spy
explosives have
where?
been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No,
Again, I don't know. I don't even know if
we
it's
could
funny
not have
anymore, but
reached this
fuck you.
focus yet.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
It's the boss and her horse.
Boss,
And Tatiana.
Where have you been?
She just wanders around.
The fear and the end have fallen.
I like how that's the only evidence she takes is one of the Fear's crossbows. I actually can't get the ends Mosin the Guard, because you get that as a
CIA
reward if
dog.
you take him out
That
non-lethally.
leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
Fury is not a fun boss fight.
Fallen for him?
Oh, he has.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me as well.
I bet
Colonel,
you she
tighten
could
the
see him in the
security on
background.
this
If you looked
place.
over her shoulder, you could see Snake on the
He's coming
mountain.
here, I'm sure of it.
With how she was looking to the side, she was looking more behind her.
I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Oh, for what? Well. Honestly, you're more like a Doberman than an Ocelot with how you can smell things.
Perfume.
Yeah, she's a woman. Women wear perfume. Alright, next you're gonna be like, holy shit, makeup! Yeah, women wear makeup. Also, what is your problem?
Nice boots.
Yeah.
Make sure you polish them up properly.
What is that from? Is it the motorcycle's, like, thing you have to kick when starting it up, or is it just the sand from the mountain? Because they look more scuffed than anything, than just sand. And again, somehow no one else seemed to notice us. Even though we're not... I guess we are quite far, but still, I mean, the silhouette's obvious. Alright, I mentioned after getting to here I was going to quickly make a coffee. I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright. One thing I am going to do, because we didn't... It didn't cause any... Yeah, it had no... Didn't get any copyright or whatever from it, so, I'm actually going to go call these other ones. Just quickly get this trophy. Wrong one. 9-6, not 8-6. Yep. There we go. What else? Neither way is faster. Still muted. I muted myself to clear my throat. Forgot to fix that. Oh well.
You've got the
I didn't
key
say
from
anything
Eva.
important.
Now use it to enter the underground tunnel. The great fortress of Groznygrad is at the end of that tunnel. The door to the underground tunnel is in the summit area. Hurry.
Yes, yes.
It looks like you can get a nice panoramic view of Groznygrad from there. Perhaps
We
you
can.
should scout it out now while you can. Just don't do anything too conspicuous. Remember that the attack chopper is still on patrol.
I wonder if it can spot us.
Major, I saw that Tatiana woman again.
We've been analyzing our data, but so far we've been unable to find anyone matching that description. Maybe her posting was so obscure that we simply overlooked it.
They're a bit
Or
daft.
maybe she's such a VIP that all the data on her has been classified.
That's a possibility, but I'd be tempted to go with the first explanation. We'll keep going over the data.
Thanks.
On me. Just had to yawn there.
Snake, be careful. The way to change between standing, crouching, and crawling has... Equip food.
Alright. Paramedic.
Some type. The horse the boss was riding sounds
Ah.
like an Andalusian. Andalusians are from the region of Andalusia in Spain. They're renowned for their beauty,
Where
their
was they
gentle
be
nature,
from?
and their physical prowess.
And again, Hungarian half-breds aren't from
Just
Hungary.
so you know,
Hungary?
you can't
Hungary.
eat them.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but you were going to.
Well, not in France. You can't eat horse
yes.
meat.
Don't even think about eating a horse.
Well, actually, we're near Mongolia, but again, I don't know if the Mongols ate horse meat. I know they drank
What
horse
did you
milk.
say?
I think
I'm
they had a...
just kidding.
They had like a cheese or
Mm-hmm.
yogurt that was made from fermented horse milk as well. This is old Mongolians, not recent
Snake,
Mongolians.
be careful when you approach.
Sigurd.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter?
Yep.
That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described. A miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Granite said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana. You think she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on her.
Maybe.
Anyway, it's your job to find out.
No, it's not.
Good point.
It's my job to rescue Sokolov, kill the boss, and destroy the Shagohod. And Vulcan.
Sigint,
Yo,
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle for us to make our escape.
so I heard. The ground effect vehicle, or WIG, is something like a cross between an airplane and a boat. It uses ground effect to fly.
Cool.
Ground effect basically means that when the craft skims the surface of the ground, the air between the ground and the wing is compressed, which gives the wing an extra boost.
It would
From
need an
what Western
engine.
intelligence agencies have been able to gather, the Russians are pretty serious about developing these wigs. Apparently, they're planning on using them for anti-submarine patrols. I guess I can see why. The wig's long cruising range and high-speed capabilities make it a good choice for that kind of mission. Eva must have gotten her hands on one of the first prototypes while it was being field tested as a transport craft.
Damn, lucky
The
her.
wig has a top speed of over 400 miles per hour, and its range is pretty good too. Not that speed is gonna help you if you've got a supersonic fighter jet on your tail, but if you hug the surface and stay off the radar, you should have no problems getting away.
I don't know how low you have to be to avoid radar.
You can take off.
Eva? Of course not. Didn't think. I pretty much knew she wouldn't. Alright, time to get there the fast way. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not wasting my. I'm not giving myself a game over just for a lark. Is there anything else up here? I bet you, I wouldn't be too surprised if up here, or somewhere out here, is a... Oh god, what am I called? Keratans? Keratans? How have I forgotten the name of them? Anyway, here's more noodles. Don't need them. I don't actually think she gave me noodles, because I think my inventory was full. I hate you. I wonder if that might have bothered it. Okay. Anything down here? Aha! Hi there, Scorpion. You little slut. I'll just let myself poison for a minute. I can't be bothered to fix it at the moment. I don't know if it'll go away on its own. Probably doesn't. Oh look, there's a Keratan. Krasnogoria mountaintop. Are there now the flamethrower dudes here, or are they in the next area?
You seen any enemies equipped with flamethrowers?
Over here.
Those flamethrowers are M2s. They were first used in World War
I
II
don't
during
like
the
it.
invasion of Guam. The M2 uses pressurized nitrogen gas to fire a fuel mixture of napalm and gasoline. It comes in handy for torching places that are tough to secure with conventional firepower, like trenches and bunkers and pillbox enclosures. Watch out though. Get hit by a flamethrower in a narrow spot like a closet or a trench, and it's barbecue time. Don't wander too close to an enemy carrying a flamethrower. If you need to take one out, try sniping from a distance so the flames can't reach you.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing with American-made flamethrowers anyway?
Hey, the Americans were
Well,
good
like
with
a lot of other
flamethrowers.
Western weapons, those M2s were probably jacked for research
Just
purposes.
look at World War II.
But if they're actually using them,
I actually don't know how
then they
effective
must
they
really
were. I
have
know
it
that
in
you.
for
I know that if you were,
What do you mean?
if you were
the
a,
flamethrower is heavy, short range,
is they
and can
called
only be
firemen? I
used
don't actually
for a
remember what
short
they
period
called
of time.
flamethrower troopers, but I know that if you
Not
were,
only
that the
but when a
average
flametrooper
lifespan for
gets
them was
captured,
not long.
He's almost always put to death. Basically, it's a bad idea all the way around to use flamethrowers unless you're sweeping. And despite all that, they're keeping them at the ready just for you. What do you think of it?
I'm touched.
They're out for revenge.
Well, you've killed 3 members of the Cobra unit already, so you can see why Vogan has it in for you. Whenever you find a new weapon or
Snake, hold on.
What?
Do you know where you're supposed to be going?
Yes.
Of course I do.
Tell me then.
North.
Tunnel to Groznygrad.
And you know where the entrance to that tunnel is?
North.
Yeah,
Where is it?
it's over there.
Over where?
No, I mean it's over here.
Huh.
Was it over that way?
The entrance to the underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad is near the center of the summit area. Sokolov is in grave danger. Get a move on.
So it was over there.
Sorry about that.
Snake, watch out for enemy troops carrying flamethrowers. Under no circumstances should you get close to the flame troops. Either sneak by without being seen, or take
What if I
them
want
out
to
from
get
a
hit with a
distance.
flame troop?
If you get blasted by a flamethrower, your body will catch on fire. If
No
your body
shit.
catches on fire, either roll around repeatedly to put it out, or go into the survival viewer and change out of the burning clothes.
Check something, hang on.
When you catch fire, you'll get burned unless you put the flames out quickly. So be sure to extinguish the flames right
Not
away.
sure then.
Okay?
Snake,
Paramedic.
You can. There should be.
Didn't know if maybe they'd have something else to say about the flamethrowers. Sigurd did. That's my Mark 22. I have a lot of shit on me. Found a guy with a flamethrower. Now, can I put them to sleep? The answer is yes. Okay.
Huh?
You saw nothing? There we go. Okay. I think as long as I walk and pay attention to corners, we should be okay. There's one coming this way. I think. Thought I heard one.
What's wrong?
Someone spotted something. Where is he? There he is. Okay. I think he's coming around here. Yep. I think it's that door down there. Or is it that there? I'm trying to remember where it is. That's the one. There we go. Underground tunnel. It's dark down here.
Sometimes cuts happen.
Okay.
Snow and covering.
Zero.
follow that tunnel to the north and you'll come out inside Groznygrad. Keep
Yes.
going north. Follow that tunnel.
And now we get to deal with the fun of Groznygrad. I wish we still hit our head when we rolled upstairs. I don't know why they got rid of that. Add that to the list of things I'd ask Kojima if I ever met the man. I tell you, that's a long list. Okay, we get a fun cutscene here if I'm wearing either thermal goggles or night vision ones. I'm going to use the night vision ones because it's fun. I actually want that. Yeah, fake death and life med. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's about everything you probably want. I won't need you. I might need you. I'll want you. You. Probably not you. Definitely not you. Maybe you. Probably not. I'll have the grenade. Stun's also good. Chaff's useless. Smoke's also useless. Actually, the Claymore's not bad. Okay. Here we go. It's not like last time I was wearing these and they didn't do anything, which I thought we'd be wearing them. This cutscene they actually do. It differs if you have... I think it's slightly different if you have the infrared. I mean, it's exactly the same, but it's just... It says you have the infrared ones. I could be wrong there, the infrared might do nothing, but I think they do as well. Yeah. It's Snake blinding himself, basically. Because, yeah. It amplifies light, and fire is bright. Here's the Fury! I don't like fighting the Fury. I don't like it.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space.
Good for you.
As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze.
Well, you seem...
And you
How did
know
you
what
pass
I
a psych evaluation to go into space?
Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Does that hurt your eyes? It should. Major.
The Fury is equipped with a powerful flamethrower. Whatever you do, don't attack him from the front.
Why not?
Get behind him and attack him from there. The Fury's flamethrower is immensely powerful. Do not, under any circumstances, try to approach him from the front.
Sure.
Those flames are incredibly intense. If you get blasted at close range, it's likely to result in a severe burn.
Oh yeah.
If you get burned, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to treat it. If your body catches on fire, you can put it out by rolling around repeatedly. You can also go into the survival viewer and change out of the burning clothes. So if you catch on fire,
Which is
take
probably
care
what I
of it
will do, because I
immediately.
don't need camouflage too much.
The Fury is equipped with a
Paramedic.
Snake, watch out for the Fury's flame attacks. Those flames are incredibly intense. If you get blasted at close range, it's likely to result in a severe burn. If you get burned, go into the survival viewer.
You told us that already.
The way to treat a burn is... Snake, watch out.
Okay, she has nothing to say. Eva is not available. So far, she's only been available for the pain and, well, Ocelot. Actually, was she there for the pain? She was. I think we could ring her for that. We couldn't for the Fury. Okay, so it's really only... sorry, this is Fury. We couldn't for the Fear. So it's only the Fear, and now, the Fury.
That's not an ordinary flamethrower the Fury's
No, of
using.
course not.
Normally, flamethrowers use a mixture of napalm and gasoline for fuel. But from what I hear, that guy is using liquid rocket fuel.
Of course he is.
I'm guessing it's probably a mixture of UDHM, unsymmetrical dimethylhydrazine, and NTO, nitrogen tetroxide. I'm sure you've seen how potent that stuff is. The Fury's flamethrower is one hell of a weapon. Any frontal attack you make is
Yeah,
just
we
gonna
did.
get swatted down by the flames. You gotta circle around him and attack from behind or from the side.
Anything else?
The Fury is wearing a special flame-proof outfit made from a spacesuit. If it's tough enough to stand up to those flames he's belching out, grenades and white phosphorus grenades aren't even gonna make a dent. Of course, if you manage to tear through that suit, then it's a different story.
Yep.
If you use a knife and engage him at close range,
Oh, yeah.
you should be able to
He'll
rip
just
right
run
through
up
that
and stab at
flame-proof
him.
suit of his. To get close enough to use your knife, try stalking up from behind him. But you've got more to worry about than not making noise. Any light you're carrying, like a cigar or a torch, will give you away.
No shit.
So when you're creeping up on him, unequip your cigar or torch. The Fury is wearing a special...
Is that all? Okay. I thought you talked about how his little jetpack as well. Okay, take that off, because I do not need them. They are literally useless. I only equipped it for the fact that there's a different cutscene if you do. Now, Claymores will actually come in handy here, because he will walk around and can trigger these, so I can set them up in spots. I have to just remember and not trigger them on myself.
Show yourself!
Here he is. Come on. Keep walking past. There he is.
Over there! Damn it!
That didn't go far enough. There we go. Shit.
Oh,
That's bad. Oh shit! Hello!
my suit!
Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we're good. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run! Ah, get up there, you idiot. Whew. Anyway, here's all the bats. Good. Did that hit him? I think it did. He might have exploded up. He ended up. I think he's down there. So I might just wait for him to walk down here.
3, 2, 1. Ignition! Fire!
Found him. Hi.
Son of a bitch!
I'm out of here. Where'd you go?
Need a light.
Where is he? I can hear him. There he is. I see him.
Here I come.
Is he doing? I'm actually going to plant a Claymore there. Because he'll probably come through here. Oh shit, found him! Ah fuck, I walked into it. turn. Yep. And bandage. There we go. You little shit. Can I stop being on fire? I would appreciate not being on fire right now. Fuck off, Fury. We need food. Let's have a glow cap. Let's take this.
I'm gonna puke.
Cool. Whew.
Where are you hiding?
Okay. There he is.
Coward! Quit fooling around!
How am I the one fooling around? Also, I like how he calls me a coward. He's got a big ass flamethrower. Easily down. Woo. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, I just realised because I was on fire, yeah, my life went off there too. All this could be bad. I shouldn't have stuck there. Bandage, ointment. Crap. Let's wait for him to come out here.
There you
He's nearly down. One more little bit. I knew I was going to forget where I put my own mines. Oh, okay. I don't know why it didn't go off there. It started to play the animation, maybe because I'm in a boss fight. But remember how there's animations for him? That was one there. Anyway, we got it. Whew. Get it, Houston, we had a problem. Which is the actual quote. People think we we have a problem. That was in the film. The actual thing that was said was we had a problem.
join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury, the fires of hell will purge me clean.
Cool.
I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me?
Fury was a weird one because we didn't see him in the Virtuous mission. He wasn't there.
I'm coming home. I see the earth.
obviously, Kojima saw the mummy and thought, hey, that scene with the face coming at them is cool. I'm gonna use that. I actually don't know when the mummy came out. It's definitely before this. It's 2004. That's all the Cobra's dead.
In addition to the camel.
Some cut.
Nope. No Eva still? Yep.
You defeated the Fury, huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
That only leaves...
The
I
boss.
haven't forgotten.
Good. But your first priority is to get Sokolov out of the fortress.
Right.
The ladder at the end of that underground tunnel should take you up into Groznygrad. Once the Shagohod is completed,
It's gonna be
there's no
rough,
telling
'cause
how long
we
they'll let Sokolov live. You've got to hurry.
You're on low health.
The other side of that door is blocked by rubble as a result of the Fury's explosion.
Yes.
You won't be able to open it. Forget about it and continue your mission.
Don't worry, there's nothing in there anyway.
Snake, if you find...
Alright, paramedic.
You want to save? Snake, have you ever seen For a Fistful of Dollars?
Yes.
Nope. Never.
It's a spaghetti western.
Spaghetti western.
It's really cool.
It's a western made by
especially the main
Italians.
character's stylish gunplay.
Gunplay.
I saw it in England on the Major's recommendation, but it hasn't come out in the States yet. It's so cool. They'll bring it to America, I'm sure. You have to see
I wonder
it
if the
sometime.
reason they didn't, because America was like, no, we're the only ones who can make movies, not the silly Italians. Spaghetti westerns were fun, or more violent. Sometimes. They're also very silly at times, which is fun. Alright. Well, that's the Fury. Let's drop some shit. Might as well hold on to that in case I need it. Don't need you, don't need you, want you. You, not you, not you. Yeah, we'll hold on to a stun grenade maybe. Don't need you. And I want to have this, because for God's sake, someone talk to me about this book. Please. It's... Why no Sigint or Mage or anyone comment on the fact that I'm holding this thing?
The ladder... Snake, remember...
Why don't they?
Covering your...
Why?
Keep in mind...
It's like everything else they bloody do, but not this. What even is that? I wonder if that... It probably is a magazine. Alright, anyway, let's get out of here. Groznygrad! I fucking hate Groznygrad. It's a bit of shit to sneak through, especially right now that it's daytime. Yep, there it is. I want to say these are the best equipped of the enemies because they're, you know, right near their, well, right near base basically, whereas the others are out in the jungle. Why crouch and then immediately stand up?
Snow and...
Actually, first of all, we're gonna want to change this. Apparently black's very good. Yikes. Split is also really good, I think. Which is what I was waiting to ring him about.
Looks like you're wearing
That's
the
why I didn't
splitter
put it.
pattern
That's why I didn't
camo.
put it on and ring him about it before.
Splitter was used quite a bit in World War II on German aircraft and stuff.
Yes.
The pattern helped
Actually seen
mask
it.
the plane's attitude and direction in dogfights. Even now,
Sure you
it
didn't mean
still uses
altitude,
camouflage
not
in some
attitude?
places. It works best when you wear it against a steel or stone background. Wearing black face paint.
Yeah, he's talked about the black face paint before. Paramedic!
The gauge
Anything around here?
treating serious.
Nope. Okay, how about Eva?
Eva,
Ah, she's back.
you're all right.
Were you worried about me?
Of course.
Yeah, I can't continue my mission without your help.
I'm touched by your honesty. Don't concern yourself with me. I'm doing just fine. But
What?
thanks anyway.
You're welcome, I guess.
Okay, back to the mission. The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extremely tight. The only ones who are cleared to enter the West Wing are those with Colonel-class authorization.
Hence,
One of those
Rykov.
people is Major Rykov. To get into the West Wing, you could disguise yourself as Rykov. First, you'll have to take Rykov out and steal his uniform. He's in the East Wing of the weapons lab in the center of Groznygrad. The East
I
Wing
don't
is
remember if he
northeast of the
is
current
related to
location.
Raiden.
Head
He might
northeast.
be.
Oh, right, but why?
Huh?
Why do I have to steal Rykov's clothes from him? What about that scientist outfit?
That's not going to work this time around. Rykov's uniform is a special type that only
Does
he
the scientist's
wears.
uniform
You'll have
work
to get it directly
inside
from
the
him.
first area? I don't remember.
Normally, I'm pretty good at getting men to take off
Do you
their
remember?
clothes, but
What do you remember?
it won't work on him.
Huh?
You, on the other hand, might have a better chance with him.
It does? Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
What indeed? Anyway, the only way to get Rykov's uniform is to take him out and steal it yourself. He's somewhere in the East
Anyway, the reason I
Wing.
was saying I don't remember if Rykov is a relative or ancestor, I guess would be the term. I don't even know if that's right of Raiden, but I think canonically then
About this Major
killing him
Rykov.
is bad.
Yes,
So I'll try not
You
to.
said he had colonel-class authorization,
No promises.
right?
right.
But his rank is major, so how can he have colonel-class authorization?
Rykov is
Volgin's
treated
butt buddy.
as an officer of equal rank with Colonel Volgin.
Treated as the same rank,
Yeah,
even though he's a major.
right.
Why?
I guess Ocelot's a
You
major,
don't know?
but pretty important.
No.
It
You
can
have
be
to see
hard,
that
but
photo.
I swear you can walk around as a
Has
scientist in
anyone
here.
ever told you you're a bit slow?
What are you talking about?
I'll leave you to think about
But
it.
I might be thinking
Wait a
of later
minute.
on, because we also can get a good uniform in here that comes in handy later, which is the
The
maintenance
security in
uniform.
the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extreme.
Alright, so that's that. Zero, anything?
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznygrad.
Finally.
Stay alert. This is the enemy's main base. Security here is on a scale you haven't encountered yet.
Oh, it's
No
bad.
kidding.
Your objective is the weapons lab.
And I
The
don't
giant
know
building
if
in the
I
center
can
of the
use...
fortress.
I don't think I can
Sokolov
use the
is in the west wing of that
cardboard
building.
box to sneak in here.
To get into
but I
the
know I
area
use it
where
later.
Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to
Well,
find Major
I remember
Rykov,
doing it later
steal
'cause it
his
makes
clothes,
life
and
easy.
disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the east wing of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes.
Oh, yeah.
The weapons lab is to the northeast of the area you're in now. Head northeast.
Well, getting all the camera is pretty fun. I didn't do it this time
To get
because
into the
I would have
area
needed to
where
use a
Sokolov is
guide.
imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov. Steal his
I
clothes
thought about
and
using a
disguise
guide at
yourself as
first
him.
when going through this one
Rykov is
to
supposed
try
be
and
in
get
the
all
east wing of the
camo and
weapons lab.
all
Start
what's it
out
called,
by
and all
sneaking
the
into the
animals.
east
The
wing
problem
of
is
the
some of the
weapons
animals are a
lab,
little
then
annoying. The
neutralize
the
Rykov.
snake,
Take
whatever
his
it's called, the
clothes.
Tsukuyomi or whatever it is.
The weapons lab
That
is
one
to the
it
northeast
just
of
requires
the
going
area
in and
you're
out and
now.
in and out of an
Head
area a
northeast.
bunch. And I'd also have to go non-lethal and good thing I wasn't trying to do that because I slit people's throat by accident in this.
What a strange coincidence, though.
Ah, here we go. Now we get to learn about the Rykov
Well,
mask.
Rykov's full name is Ivan Raidenovich Rykov.
And
Ivan is the Russian equivalent of John, and a common nickname for John is Jack.
Actually, I didn't realize, speaking of helicopters, till
You know,
going
in
through
Russian
this one, that you
folklore,
can
the
blow
youngest
up one of the
son of the family
helicopters
often
when you
receives
first
the
find it
shaggiest
on the
treatment,
ground,
but is
and then
actually
it isn't
cleverer
on the
than his
mountain.
brothers, and has
Which I
the
never knew.
happiest ending of all. That son is usually named Ivan.
I don't have any brothers.
Really? I could have sworn you had several.
What?
Yes, yes. Mess with time, why don't you, Major?
The battery recharged.
Alright, that's everything. Now, to sneak into this place while we are in a very, interesting makeup. Which, sadly, for some reason, has a fairly high camo index. I kind of wish it didn't, because I hate it. Just because it is just so, yikes. What's in there? Don't know. What do we got? Chaff. Hell yeah. Right, now how do I get into this bloody place again? Go to sleep. Okay, there's... You see nothing. There he goes. Right, okay, Central's there, that's the west, east is over that side. I think I have to sneak through a hole in the wall. If I remember. Oh, hang on, there's something in that car. I want to know what it is. I might regret going out of my way for this, but I will do it. It's probably just a grenade. Ah, it's a suppressor. As if I didn't have enough of those. I have 4. I forgot how many suppressors you get. This is only normal difficulty. Feels like way too many. Where is he? Okay, I'm glad you didn't hear that noise. That's that is always a smart option. Oh, shit. You know what? I'm just walking through here. Walk faster! I'm accidentally holding a porn mag as I walk through that door. Ah, the caution's still there. I thought the caution might not have lasted. Okay. That's fine. It's not too bad. I'm looking here. Why not? That's lame. Also, it's weird to know what enemies do and don't use the radio, because some of them, I think a lot of them have radios, but they don't always radio stuff in. There's a specific guy whose job that is. Okay, so that's the central building. I'm gonna hold my breath. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, that wasn't fun. I think I nearly pissed myself. Alright. You saw nothing. There's that hole you can crawl through. Oh, there's a lot of homoerotica. Have you played 4? Just look back at, just think about 4 with the whole scene where Raiden's fighting Vamp, and Raiden stabs through himself to hit Vamp, and he's trying to pull it out, and it looks like and Vamp won't let him, and it's meant to look like it's meant to look homosexual.
Somebody there.
Fuckies, I'm dead. Who's that? Ah. Yeah. Well, in 4 there's a whole scene like that, but I think that was partly Kojima making a joke because people didn't like Raiden. So he was like, fuck you then, I'm gonna make a big joke about him. Speaking of homoeroticism or whatever, and Kojima, another one that I see a lot is Kojima likes to share a lot of homoerotic art of 2 characters from Death Stranding. Because quite a few people seem to enjoy doing art of the protagonist and villain in that game. It's quite funny to see. I hate getting an alert here, there is nowhere to hide. You know what? May as well make use of this thing. I hear my cat? Yeah, I did. Hello. What's up, boy? I think my cat wants me to let him out. I'll do that in a minute. Because if I hit continue here, it reloads. Which I have done before. What question about there being a lot of homoeroticism? There's a lot of homoeroticism in these games. Hey, what's up? Do you want to go out? Alright. I'll be 1 second. My cat wants to go outside. didn't want to go out. He wanted to try and weasel some food out of me. He didn't get any more food, though. Right. Crouch down, damn it. There we go. Okay, right, well that went...
Something there.
Don't spot me, you bitch. Okay, good. Right, I have a vague memory of this area. Maybe it's just this building. I hate Groznygrad. I'd rather sneak into fucking out of heaven again. Alright, let's see. Got you. Anyway, we have to come back here later, and it's very easy. You just use the cardboard box to fast travel inside. Okay, right. We could use some food. Every time I open the menu and see Snake's face with the black face paint.
Disgusting.
You know what? I might actually. You know what? I'm going to use the Sparta, even though it's going to put me to sleep, but it's going to heal me because you'll be having a nap. And because we're in here, we should be safe. I don't think any enemies will walk in here naturally. Right. Sadly, opening this, it's not going to stay there. I just want to check the map to see how to get in here again, because I don't remember. I remember it on the second time going in here, but the first time I always forget. We didn't sleep for that long. I swear we were asleep longer the last time we ate the spatter. Maybe it doesn't work as much. Because we've already used it once before, it doesn't have as much of an effect. No matter. Okay. Does this gate anything? Nope. Alright, where's this take me? Nope. Oh god, I just remembered having to escape from here. Oh man. I'm gonna have some fun with Groznygrad. I remember this vent when escaping. At least, if not this vent, I remember a vent. From all my time just getting out of this bloody place. So don't ask me how many times I've played this game, I literally don't remember. Too many. Oh! I found a Kerotan. Okay, this just takes me back to a different area. You know what, I'm gonna go through there and see where I end up. If I'm on the east, good. Southeast, close enough. I don't know how people would find all the Kerotans on their own, especially since I think 5 or 4 of them are during the motorcycle section. That's why it's one of the few things I've never done in these games is get the Kerotans. I don't know why I said these games, this game. Right, where am I? I think I went back to the area I was. Great. Glad I did that. Yeah, I think I did. Get up there. Right, let's get my bearings. Main building. I believe we need to get into there. There's a door there. Perfect. Shit, there's a guy there. Never mind, he saw nothing.
I think I saw something.
No, you didn't. You saw nothing. Shush. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Aha! We made it. Oh boy. Why is it so difficult for me to get into this place?
Good. You've infiltrated the East Wing. Rykov should be somewhere in that building. take him down and steal his clothes. But you can't simply wander around the enemy's home base looking like that. For now, disguise yourself as a
Yep,
scientist.
scientist
while
does
you
work,
look for
thank
Rykov.
God.
Rykov is somewhere within the East Wing. Find him and dispatch him. Snake, enemy soldiers who operate indoors aren't equipped with radios.
Why?
To communicate with command, they'll have to use the radio-equipped alarm
Why
system
not have
located on the
radios
wall.
still? Radios will work
If you're
indoors.
spotted by an enemy,
I know
you
it's
can avoid going into
1960s,
alert
but I'm pretty
phase
sure
by
radios
taking
still
him
would
out
work
before you can use
indoors.
the alarm system.
I mean, even then they just have a telephone system. Whatever.
To disguise yourself,
I know how to disguise myself as a scientist game. I've done it before.
To eat? When you
I think we've encountered all the animals that we'll end up getting told
You
about.
made it into the East Wing. Good. Rykov is somewhere in that building. You know what he looks like, don't you? When you find
Yeah, he
him,
looks like Raiden.
steal his uniform.
I think Quentin Flynn did
dressed
come
like
back
that,
to do
The enemy
the
will
voice
spot you
roles
long
for
before you find
Rykov.
Rykov. Disguise yourself as a scientist.
Because I think you can interrogate him.
Eva, about the escape plan.
Yeah,
Also, he just
we're
says
getting
some
out on
random
the
shit.
The ground effect vehicle.
Right. Here they call it an Akranoplan.
The Soviet Union is
Akranoplan?
already finished testing one of those.
No, this is just the prototype given to
Oh,
you.
perfect! I'm glad it hasn't
It
been
was
tested.
designed to search out and destroy American submarines. That's why it has a long range and a decent speed of 470 miles per hour.
I don't know what
It's far beyond
470
the
miles per
BB-1
hour is.
developed 3 years ago. The problem for us is that the one here doesn't have any weapons on board. If we're tailed, our only choice is to try and shake them.
I'll leave that to you.
Can they lock
Sorry if I
onto
won't
the
have time to play
onto the
stewardess for
wing?
you. There are scientists in the East Wing. Almost all of them were taken here against their will, like Sokolov.
Alright, I promise
If
not
they
to kill
see
anyone.
you, they probably won't attack you. But they can still get you in trouble by yelling for help or pressing the alarm switches on
How do
the
I have to bring
walls.
up my nerdy
So you
scientist
should
voice?
be
What was it I
watching out
used
for
last time?
scientists as well as enemy
Don't
grunts.
mind me, I'm just a
Even if
scientist.
you
I think that was
disguise
it.
yourself as a scientist, the real scientists will know you're not one of their own if they get a good look at your face. So make sure the real scientists can't see your face while you're in your scientist disguise.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
do anything funny like crawling or rolling around.
I guess Eva wasn't there
If
when
a
we went
scientist
through
gets
there, because it was
suspicious
before we
about
met
your
Grannon. She
disguise,
was busy.
Just turn your face
And I guess this
away
is
and
here to
pretend
remind you in
nothing's
case you
wrong.
don't remember.
That should work
Even though it
most of the
technically
time.
is not that long ago. I say not that long ago, it's a few hours back.
There are enemy soldiers patrolling the East Wing as well. Even if you disguise yourself as a scientist, they'll know something's up if you crawl, roll, punch, or stay pressed up against the wall for a long
Then
time.
I just won't do any of that.
If an
Apparently they
enemy
don't care if
gets
you smoke,
suspicious
but
and
I guess
starts
it was the
turning away,
60s. Smoking was
just
okay.
Stay still and keep your mouth shut. That ought to fool them. If enemy soldiers or scientists,
Yeah, okay, cool.
Rykov is making the rounds.
Alright, that's enough. I know what to do. She's gonna start just tutorial nonsense. Okay, firstly... Oh, there it is. I'm running low on that. That's not fun. I don't know how you get more ammo for the cigarette gas spray. Finally, we don't need to be wearing a face paint that is a little bit yikes. Okay, let's go. Now, the best way is to catch him in the room we need to leave him, but I do want to try and get some supplies for now. Disappointment. Is he in here? No, that's just a guy. That's just ammo. Yo, is that peaches? Those are peaches. Cool. Okay, in there's not too important. You can catch Rykov in here. Actually, not a bad area to hide. I don't know if there's a joke if you look in first person at a urinal and ring the major like there is in 2 when you ring the colonel. Howdy there. Oh, I can't enter that room. I think there are some rooms you can't enter unless you're a guard, and you can actually drag a guard's body around to open them. Because I think that room's like that. That's why it's red. No, actually, hang on. Oh, it's not going to do it now. I walked away. There was a call that would have explained that. Whoops. Oh, there's another book back there. Howdy, guy. I'll take that. Might come in handy. You never know. Probably won't.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's Rykov. I found him.
What are you doing?
That was easy. Okay, he's suspicious of me. Hey! Oh, that was easy. Now, as long as no one notices us. I don't think anyone's up here, though. Does he drop something? No. Pick him up! There we go. Oh. That was a lot easier than I remember. Alright, stay there, Rykov. One of these has something I want. That's the one he gets put in, I believe. Nope. But I can't remember which one. That is a ration. Take it. Nothing. I said ration, actually, I don't know what I picked up. It was food. Nope. Shit. I just heard the door. Nope, okay, never mind. I heard the door, I thought there was someone here. Nothing there. Nope. 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 Aha! Another suppressor. That's for the XM. What is that a picture of? I can tell it's a woman who's an angel, but what is it from? Is it concept art for anything? I have no idea. I know this is a model. Shoko Hamada. Never heard of her. But... don't need that. Nothing there. I can't remember if I need to break the one that has what I'm after, but I don't think so. I'm hoping I can find it. I'm after the maintenance uniform, which I believe is in one of these lockers. It's very useful. Maybe it's only later, on our second go-through? Oh well. Come on now, Rykov. Let's put you in the closet. Ah, poor Raiden. His second appearance in a game, and once again he's... okay, he's not quite naked. We've left him in his pants. There's a picture of him on there. Alright. There we go. And officer. There you go. Nice. I think if I ring people wearing this mask, they forget who I am. Or like, I think some of them get surprised. I think Eva does.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed. You're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the
More
real
of
Rykov,
Kojima's
you'll be able to
writing,
get into
basically
West
saying,
Wing,
alright,
which
fine,
means
you all
all
hated
who
Raiden,
Rykov
fuck
have
you.
access.
I don't know why
West
people
wing of
didn't
the
like
weapons
Raiden,
lab.
he was
That's
not
where
that
Circle
bad.
is being held.
I hate Rose more, Rose is
Enter
more
the
reason to
main
be
wing from the
annoying.
second floor of the east wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting
It's
passageway.
even worse than 4. She
The
doesn't
west
fucking
wing
do
is at
anything.
the other end of that passageway.
It's the only other person you can call in that
Infiltrate
game.
the west wing and rescue Sokolov.
I don't like 4's code of calls. They're fun, but I wish there was more options.
Now that you're the spitting image of
Yeah, now I can do whatever. I can even punch enemies and they love it.
Snake Eye. Huh? Hello there?
Paramedic.
They
it's
can't
me.
see Snake, though.
Snake? Oh, it's you. For a
They're
minute
not
there, I
meant to
thought
be
it was
able to.
someone else.
Why are you so nervous?
It's
You've seen this
1964.
mask before, right?
Yeah, but it looks so cool.
Huh?
Cool. You know, kind of like a Venusian.
A Venusian?
Oh,
Not the
Venus.
crab
I
kind,
thought
the
she
other
meant Venice.
Paramedic.
I was literally thinking of Venice, but I know that's a
guy you've
Venetian.
never seen before would suddenly call you on this frequency.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but still. What if it was a being from another planet? You can't rule out that possibility.
And this chick somehow became a doctor.
The gauge below.
Second.
Okay, you're disguised as Rykov. You ought to be able to pass for the real deal in that outfit. You can go anywhere you want and nobody's going to ask questions. But don't forget that you can't equip most of your weapons when you're in disguise.
That's fine, I don't need to.
The chocolate
Eva, you have anything to add?
Okay, your Rykov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Literally.
Even if I punch someone.
I don't
in
think
the
I can
face.
kill people.
Right.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, they love it.
Rykov's just that kind of guy. Once you're disguised as Rykov, you can get into the west wing where Sokolov is being held. To get to the entrance to the west wing, pass west through the main wing of
I
the
know how to go
weapons lab
west,
and go through the
Eva.
connecting
I know
passageway.
how to go west.
You can get into the main wing of the weapons lab
Go
on the
left.
southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing. By the way, Snake,
Oh, what now?
What?
why aren't you eating it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The noodles.
The instant noodles. Why aren't you eating
I guess
them?
I haven't eaten any, have I?
I have to.
Of course you do.
Why?
Because it's a present for me.
If I don't eat them, she will.
You probably didn't know, but instant noodles are really popular among the troops here at Grozny Grad.
Really?
It was really hard to get my hands on some. And I even managed to get 3 whole packages.
I'm
of it.
kind of surprised by that. I'm surprised they'd be able to get it in
Oh,
Russia
gave
at this
me
point.
two.
I don't know what the rules for
Anyway,
exporting
that's
was,
not the
but considering
point.
they were
The point is, you'd better
at this
eat
point,
it,
I
or
assume,
else.
still just from Japan, and Japan being a American ally, I don't know if they would have been allowed to export stuff to the Soviet Union. Who knows? Yes, I'm overthinking it, but shush. Howdy, guy.
Keep up the fine work, sir.
Damn right. Alright. It's fun. Is there anything even in here? I don't know. I'm mostly using this as an excuse to, like, explore. Oh, there's something down there. That's just an item. Probably just ammo. Which we're mostly full on ammo. Okay, nothing there. And we're just back here. I swear there was more to this area. That's just stairs that lead downstairs. There was that other door I couldn't open. You can open this and his body will fall out. Like so. And then you just have to put it back. It's just an excuse to run around and have to carry his naked body some more. Well, his mostly naked body. Okay. Okay, can't go in there. Hey, look, it's the Shagarhod.
Don't worry about Rykov. No one will find him in the locker for a while.
Why?
But when they do find him, your disguise will be useless. You won't be able to get into the West Wing, and your mission will be a failure. So whatever you do, don't Don't open the locker with Rykov in it, all right?
I kind of already did.
Once you're disguised as...
So there's no comment about how we can see the Shagohod.
While you're
Really? I think we can also trigger an alarm and it won't cause them to know I'm here, so... But I'm not going to. Anyway, we're here at the West Wing. Let's find Sokolov. Howdy. Oh. I wanted to salute them.
Sir.
He does it on his own. Boring! Ruined my fun. Yes, take off that silly mask.
Here it is.
Aha! Film!
You can count on me. What about the Philosopher's Legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you?
Imagine being scared of
trying
lipstick.
to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
Do you really think they let her keep
Don't.
the, kiss of death that she had? Why would you think that, Sokolov? Actually, did he see that they found it? I don't remember. Oh yeah, don't try to put the mask back on and, you know, just pass yourself off as Rykov. I guess she was coming in fast.
Who's there?
Hi, Sokolov, it's me.
You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I'm here to
I
rescue
told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late. Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
No.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
It's dumb as fuck is what it is.
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could
Obviously.
launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland.
Cool.
That is when I came up with the idea for Phase
I'm gonna
2.
bitch in a minute about why the
There's no
Shagohod
way
is
you can
dumb.
load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it.
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using
Do astronauts still have a military
the
rank?
Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour.
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yep.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
Wow, that's a lot.
6,000 miles. That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Yep. Yep.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States.
Now, this is
from
what
anywhere
pisses
in
me
the
off about it.
Soviet Union. It
The whole
cannot
thing
be
is that it's like,
detected by
oh, it can
satellite
launch a
satellites.
nuclear missile from anywhere.
It's a mobile
From
fortress
any terrain, blah blah blah.
deploying in
It
sea
needs
and launching
3
its
miles of runway. I don't know how much it is in kilometers, but it needs to go in a straight line. It can't do that on any terrain. So it can't launch a nuke from anywhere.
present. It is the only
I mean, it can do small ones, but not intercontinental ones.
Produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as a
Not
bait
all of
to
Asia was in
foment
the Eastern
armed
Bloc.
uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World.
Ah, you mean the thing that they were doing to spread their silly ideology?
Could start mass production tomorrow.
In case you can't tell, again, I don't believe in communism as a working system.
Between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of
Mad.
using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word
That's
to
mutually
sum
assured
up this
destruction.
state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless.
I mean, the US just need to get their own one
Is
then.
unleashed on the world. It will not be
Which
long
is usually
before
what happened anyway. It's like, oh, the US had nukes, then the Soviets made nukes, so the US made bigger ones, and the Soviets made bigger ones, yada yada yada, back and forth. That's all it was. So I mean, all that'll happen is America just has to then make their own version of the Shagohod.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
Oh, that's easy enough.
But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
Are there nukes stored here? Just blow one of them up.
Right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape.
Cool.
The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
Was there a
some
C1
armory
and a
here.
C2
It's gone
beforehand?
now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name
Snake, you
is
saw
Tatiana.
her. You saw that it was
She made
Tatiana,
her way
not
here by
Eva.
becoming Volkin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volkin's lover. This is
Lover
my
might be the
part.
wrong word. More like plaything, I guess. I don't think Volgan has an idea of how to love.
And daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
Custody? I guess they were defectors.
How long has Tatiana been here?
Some defectors were in custody for quite some time while they checked over them to make sure they weren't going to be a threat.
Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
Why not?
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country.
Well, no, the goal is to go to the
I will certainly
US.
be sent to the gulags.
I thought they were shut down by this point.
Yes, I once thought of that. My
No,
family's
I actually
waiting for
don't
me there.
remember when the gulags were shut down, but I'm
Even
pretty
if I
sure
fled to
Khrushchev
the
was the one who
United
started
States,
doing that,
I
because
would once again
literally
feel
every leader after Stalin was like,
murder.
everything that guy did was bad, and let's try and undo it all, so 144.75, remember that
I'm
number.
still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used, things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others.
You're a regular old J. Robert.
Benefit mankind.
What did the J stand for in Oppenheimer's name? Was it J. Robert?
They are merely the
Oh
tools
god, I
of
remember.
politicians.
Whatever. He's dead.
All I wanted to do was build space rockets.
I like how he's got the same sort of idea as how Emmerich did, where he's like, all I wanted was to build giant robots like from anime.
The space race and the arms race are one.
Yeah, the space race only happened because of the arms race. If it wasn't for the arms race, it wouldn't have been a space race.
Scientists are always being used. Please,
Yummy coffee.
watch over my family.
Because of the grainy footage, the child looks creepy. As does his wife. Hell, even he looks creepy there. It's Volgan! Hi, Volgan.
Major, what are you doing here?
Just talking to the
Waiting for you
prisoner?
in my room.
Yes. Wait a minute. These aren't the Major's balls!
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else.
I'd recognize those balls anywhere.
I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find?
Hang on a minute, he expected the Major to be in his room and he was looking for Tatiana. What was he hoping to do? He doesn't need those knees. That was too easy. Oh, shit, it's the boss.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are.
Okay, is this another... Are they poking fun at Raiden again there?
Stay out of this.
Well, I'm sure he's probably gone into shock.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Oh, ain't that cute.
Splendid.
Yet somehow she's better at it.
I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
I didn't hurt him. I just breathed smoke in his face and he fell asleep. I've often wondered, are they getting shocked at the same time as getting punched by Volgan? Oh, Ocelot's here. Now he's just gonna stand there and watch. Just as he's watching. Whoop. After all, as we know, Ocelot has a thing for torture. Although he probably prefers to be the one doing it than watching it. Upcoming cutscene differs depending on how many injuries we've had in the game. It'll actually be interesting to hear what Volgan has to say in this. He has 3 options, depending on if you had like almost no injuries, a moderate amount of injuries, or a lot of injuries. It's interesting. Kind of reminds me a bit of Mantis in the first game. How he'd comment on whether you had evaded traps or how often you saved. Yada yada. Oh, Snake's just choking on his own blood there. Alright. This might actually be an okay point to stop. I was originally planning to get to a part later on, but I might actually call it there just because of the time. Because I didn't think it'd take this long to get to. I thought by around this point is where we'd be at the point. Because okay, so for anyone wondering, after this we have to escape and we get to a cave. Snake rests there for the night, and then it's the next morning, and then he has to re-infiltrate Groznygrad. My plan for this stream, since this was going to be shorter, just to make up for the time of how long the last part of the game could be, I was going to get up to there. You know what? I'll still do that. We will still save, but I'm still going to get up to that point. And now we're being tortured.
Tell me.
Oh, but first, Sokolov is. This is. I find this pretty disturbing to listen to. So I'm going to actually talk a bit through this, just because it is. Like, the noises of Sokolov being attacked, I find it really creepy. It's just uncomfortable. So, yeah. Anyway, sneaking out of Groznygrad is going to be quite difficult, because we're going to be injured, and as I mentioned, during this scene, we get some interesting dialogue, depending on how many injuries we took. I'm kind of curious to hear what those are going to be, and, because, yeah, we've gotten a fair few, but we haven't had too many. I think that's the end of it. There it goes, okay. It's disturbing because it's a very wet sound, because he's literally beating him to death. That's why I find it highly disturbing to listen to, and I just kind of wanted to talk over it a bit.
Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was.
I don't even know if pressing a button here matters.
But first,
as we get hit.
Let's take a look at your body, shall we?
Let's see, how are we?
You've certainly seen your share of battles.
Okay. We got the moderate one.
Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like. Well then, let's get started.
For a while it was thought of as canon, but
what is your target?
In Portable Ops, Sokolov is alive somehow.
Is it the Shagohod?
However,
or
he
Sokolov?
is not alive.
Or maybe it's the Legacy.
He is very much dead. And it doesn't matter anyway, because Portable Ops is not canon. But it was thought of as canon for a while. I don't even know if pressing triangle makes it go up. I am pressing triangle.
You must have your limits.
It is going up a little, but that might just be because of my stamina.
Man.
So I don't even know if it matters. Anyway, that's it.
Here's where the fun really begins.
I don't know. Did they ever get in? Were there ever any censorship issues because of the game's torture scenes?
10 million volts.
The first 2 aren't that bad. This one's a little uncomfortable. It's a little disturbing. And at 5, everyone knows 5's old thing. I think 5 literally shows someone getting waterboarded.
Now answer me. How much does the CIA know?
But I mean, you know, it's meant to be a realistic game at times, so
aren't they?
Yeah, whatever.
Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it?
Man, I'm just here to kill you and the boss. I was meant to rescue Sokolov, but you've made that impossible now.
Yes, yes.
Huh.
Let yourself go.
I never noticed that
That's
Snake
what I
pisses
wanna
himself
see.
there. Not that it's surprising, we are being electrocuted. That happens.
It's no use. He's not going to talk.
What
He's been
training
trained
do
not
they
to
give you? Do they give, like, the CIA
Trained
or
by
soldiers
me.
to not break from torture? I mean, torture doesn't work, that's the
Admit it.
problem with it.
We're after the location of the legacy.
Because even if they don't know what you're after, they'll just make something up,
Fund
just to get it to
established by
stop.
the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money
$100 billion
is
in
hidden,
1964, that was a lot of cash. I don't know what the US GDP is now, but I feel like that's nothing.
No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession. In the underground vault of Groznygrad.
Yes, tell me exactly where it is.
You'll never lay
I mean, if I was after it, now I know where it is. So, real smart of you there. Oh, what's that? Ooh, a pill.
What's this? A transmitter. Who's responsible for
I
this?
just had a dumb thought. I can't say it, though.
I am.
Probably can't say it, but it's
I
about...
planted it
It's about the
on
word
to keep track of
transmitter.
his movements.
Why?
That makes it sound worse. I was just thinking,
So the
what is it?
culprits could
Could it be a
ambush him.
sysmitter? That was my joke.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some.
When did she
proof
plant it
that
on
you
him?
and
When
he
we
were
met
not
her in the
collusion.
jungle
You
with the
don't trust
horse?
me. Is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes.
Oh, okay.
I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier.
I don't know.
and now you
An arm and a
abandon
leg are
him.
pretty important.
Yes.
Kind of took
It'll
cars
make
out
for
of
a
things in the
touching
future.
display.
Small spoilers,
all
but I guess these
yours.
games are old enough.
Do it. Ruin him, just as he did.
Why are there so many people with blue eyes? Tatiana, the boss, Snake apparently. Even Volgan's eyes are kind of blue. I guess we are in Russia. Well, I mean, Tatiana and Volgan are meant to be Russian. Although, I don't associate the Russians as having blue eyes. Is there a Slavic people? So I think it's more brown eyes. Even Ocelot's got blue eyes. I actually wonder, what is the most common eye color? I think it is brown. I know he's not blue. Is there, yellow?
Stop!
Or something.
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him?
You think maybe she just doesn't want to watch a guy have his eyes cut out?
That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
Oh, no!
I know that smell.
Ocelot be like, I'd recognize that boob anywhere!
Fancy tour, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman.
You can stop that at women.
I want to test her.
I find the idea quite hilarious that someone could feel a boob
I'll
and
let
then be
this
like,
be the
ah yes, I recognize this from that woman from before. What? Same as how Ocelot could recognize, not Ocelot, sorry, Vulcan could recognize Rykov by his genitals. Grabbing his crotch. Ah, yep, that one's ready. So in that brief moment, Snake noticed it. Man, he's getting slapped by everybody.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
Man, after all that, now she's got to deal with whatever he's going to do. I feel sorry for Tatiana. Ow!
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh?
He shoved it into our back.
Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression.
And here, Ocelot discovers his sadism. Good for him.
You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
I don't know if she did get lucky. She just watched a man have his eyes shot out. Now she's gonna get delivered Falcon once. And we saw the scars on her back that were apparently caused by him. I don't even want to know what he gets up to. Hey, boss, how you doing? For the love of God! Hasn't he been through enough? Hey, look, there's that number again.
Run!
Oh, there it is, 144.75. Remember that.
I've prepared an escape.
Anyway, here's where it's revealed that Tatiana is Eva, in case you hadn't figured it out.
Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
I could use equipment.
Eva.
I currently have nothing.
Can't get too close to your cell.
We're more naked than when we arrived.
Yourself. I'll be in touch.
Alright, farewell, Eva. And now we black out. Let's call our friends.
Snake,
Major.
you're all right.
No.
Wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
That's good enough.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well, you've still got your radio and medical items with you.
How convenient.
I wonder why that is.
Perhaps Volgin's not finished with you just yet.
Unlike in the first game, we don't get pulled out for other torture sessions.
Snake, you've got to escape from that cell somehow. There must be a way. Use your head.
Yep. Paramedic.
Snake, your right eye.
Yeah, it's missing.
The cornea and the lens are severely
Actually, it's still
damaged
in
and
there.
the eyeball is ruptured. So
It's just...
So I can't heal it.
It's just
even
bad.
as a survival viewer.
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry.
I don't even know if
I
surgery
wish
would
there
be
was
enough to
something
fix
I
it.
could do.
Don't worry about it. I can still fight.
I don't doubt you. But don't do anything crazy, okay? From here on, it's going to be difficult to see out of your right eye. Attacking in first-person view will
Yep.
feel a little different from before. Be careful. You need to build up your stamina before trying to escape. Without your stamina, you won't have the strength to punch and kick.
Yeah, I can do that.
In any case, you've got to eat something to restore your stamina. That's an order. Sleep is another good way to replenish your life and stamina. Save the game and take a break.
In
When
the
you load
original,
game from your save
if
data
you
the
did
next
this-
day, you recover strength based on how long you've rested.
You would come back and you would have and Snake would have a nightmare, and you would play through a little thing, which was it was a little teaser for a game that got cancelled. It's kind of like what happened with in Watch Dogs 2 when you had to infiltrate Ubisoft and you found a trailer for a game which I think they were originally going to do, but it got cancelled. It was in the very
here
early
on,
stages.
The boss gave you a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, a single-action army.
For what?
I'm not sure.
To shoot.
Anyway, why don't you use that gun to shoot?
I can't.
Why not?
No
No
ammo.
bullets.
I see. Well, you'll be able to get some once you're outside. First, you've got to escape from that cell. There must be a way. Don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
Snake, you've got...
Okay. Eva?
Snake, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh yeah? What?
In the torture room, why did you protect me when Ocelot was about to fire?
Because I knew that the chamber wasn't empty, and you'd be dead if he pulled the trigger.
But your eye.
I was
We've got
tied
another
up,
one.
and it happened so fast. It was the best I could do. I feel a little strange, but it won't interfere with the mission.
What about me?
What about you?
Did you only save me because I was important?
We didn't know it was you, now did we?
What other reason would there be?
And when the mission is over?
Right now, it's
You
just
owe me an eye.
The mission you used to love?
That's not what I mean.
I'm trying to dig up as much as I can on that cell. Just sit tight.
Okay.
Snake, there's...
Yeah, it's very easy to get out of here.
Snake, the door of the cell is set up to open when it receives...
Yeah, okay. That's easy to do. But there is some stuff in here to grab. First of all, we have a fork. Which lets me do this. Which is really funny. Oh, get up. Thank you, Johnny! Oh, my battery's low. Now, you can throw stuff back at him, which is why he's standing there. If you do, I think 3 times, you throw back the food he gives you, you'll get a little cutscene where he talks about his son, which is the which is the Johnny from the first game, and also who shows up in the future. That's why I didn't kill that Johnny, even though it doesn't matter, but whatever. Just putting this in. Make sure it's charging. Yeah, it is charging, thank goodness. Sometimes it's a bit sticky. Go away, Johnny. I'm not gonna... if I kill you, I kill you. I really don't care in this version. Hello? Get back here, rat. Rat. I'm trying to catch a rat for food. Don't worry about me, Johnny.
What's all that noise? What are you doing?
Trying to catch a rat. But yeah, if you kill like a rat, for example, with the fork, you instant eat it. That's why I'm trying to use it. There we go. Oh, we somehow kept our cigar. That's weird.
Snake, what do you have in your hand?
It's a fork.
Fork? Why?
A fork? What'd you do with your knife?
I don't have it. I'm in jail.
Sigint, you have to think bigger than that. A fork's good for more than just eating dinner.
Oh yeah? Like what?
It's a
Eating
weapon.
breakfast.
A weapon?
Yeah, I can use it with the weapon button the same way I use the survival knife. Of course, it's not going to be much use for CQC.
I don't know why.
This mission is all about procuring on site. I have to use whatever limited equipment I can find, any way I can, to achieve my objective. So I have to make the most out of every item by adapting them to different situations. Take this fork, for instance. At first glance, it looks useless, but it can be an effective weapon if used the right way.
That's why it's the reason we
I
have it.
to
It's
learn
meant to be a
think
knife.
flexibly and see all the different possibilities.
Think flexibly, huh? Thanks for the advice, man.
No problem. And the best part is, if I use this to spear a snack, I
Yeah.
can eat it right there without having to put it in my backpack first.
I knew it. You are using it to eat.
That's just a secondary part of it. It's not the main purpose for it. Anyway, use the SAA. Here's some fun things. For one, when we have it equipped, we, hold it like that, shoot it like that. But also, we can do this. And if you notice, my eye is a little scuffed on the right side. Fun fact as well with this game, not that it matters, and it only applies to the 3DS version that no one played because it wasn't good. Or if they did play it, they quickly found it wasn't good. But in that one, apparently, which I only know this because of the secret, I never played it, once you lose your eye, the 3D effects don't work. Now I just need to make sure we don't get caught by old Johnny.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, it was remarkably
Yeah,
easy.
I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back.
That's the plan.
Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad. Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest.
Roger. Signet, talk to me about the single action army I've got.
You say you're using a single-action army.
Yeah.
The single-action army was first manufactured in 1873. It's been in production ever since then, except for a short hiatus.
When was it not in production?
People started calling it the single-action army after the army adopted it as their official sidearm in 1875. It's also sometimes called the Peacemaker, owing to the fact that a lot of sheriffs used it to keep law and order in the Old West. There are a lot of different models. The one you've got is probably the Black Powder model.
Which means...
The single-action army uses 45 long Colt rounds. It's powerful enough to fire a 255-grain bullet.
Once
at an
again,
initial
the
velocity
subtitles
of
aren't
800
matching
feet
up.
per second.
Is it going to go and is it going to turn to French again like it did last time?
45 ACP bullets the M1911A1 uses. You want stopping power? You got it. The only thing is, it takes a while to reload. This is a gun with history. You can do all sorts of tricks with it.
No, it's
Why
not.
don't you practice with it for a while? Go into first-person view and use the right stick.
Okay. Okay, he's in there. Probably be best trying to, like, take him out. Wait, why can't I can't even CQC him. Okay. I wanted to do a slam on him, but I couldn't even do that, apparently. Anyway, this will knock him out. We got the camera. There's a skeleton there. I just want to get the camera from there. It's the torture room. I don't think there's anything in here. One thing I do need to do, before I definitely forget, because I was about to, I have my fake death pill here. That's what she shot me with. And we have a transmitter in there. If you don't take that out, you get ambushed. I'll take that. Because the revival pill is still in our teeth after all. Styptic. Some more stuff under here. Now, I don't know if we get anything with the camera, like if there's some ghost photos that we can take, like in the other games. If there are, I don't remember. Okay. Let us get outside before Johnny wakes up. I think part of the reason we can use the camera here is because we can use it as a binoculars.
Pattern close.
Really? No comment about the digital camera?
Black
Oh, that's boring.
Snake, have you found any weapons?
Nope.
I've got a fork.
Call that a weapon?
Better than nothing.
Without a decent weapon, attacking the enemy head-on is suicide. Until you get your gear back, your main focus should be staying out of sight.
How's that any different
If
to
by
our
chance
normal
the enemy
focus
does
anytime?
see you, don't try to fight. Just run away. Got it?
It's literally no different.
Snake, you're really gonna feel the cold with no clothes on.
Yeah, I think we
The
can get
mage
catch a
is
cold.
right. You'll burn stamina a lot faster when
Actually,
you
can
live.
we catch a
Be
cold in
sure
this
to
game?
eat
I don't even know.
regularly.
Snake, now that you've lost even your CQC knife, you won't be able to use
Oh,
CQC.
good, I can't do any
You won't be able to
CQC.
grab or throw enemies either.
Just bullshit.
You can still throw punches by pressing the CQC button and launch combos by pressing it several times in a row. That'll have to do for now. Snake, now that all your clothing has been taken from you, you won't be able to camouflage yourself. Remember the basics of a...
Yeah, okay, cool, thanks, very helpful. Paramedic!
Snake, without any decent weapons, you'll just get yourself injured in a fight. You don't have enough medical items either. Forget about fighting and just run, okay?
We have a good amount. We kept all our medical items, didn't we?
Snake, do you have any clothes?
Nope.
Not yet.
So you're still naked.
Yep.
Yeah?
When you don't have any clothes on, your body loses heat quickly. That makes you burn stamina a lot faster. Make sure you keep eating. It doesn't need to be clothes. Anything you have that can cover you up should help you conserve stamina.
Ooh, I think if you get a cardboard box.
When you get hurt...
But I don't know if we can find any. Eva!
Without weapons or equipment, you're not.
Yeah, okay, shut up.
Eva.
Hey, here we go, something new.
Can't get enough of him, huh?
Can't get enough of us.
Trust you.
I know. So it's me you're worried about then.
Eva.
I'm fine. I know how to handle him. Besides, I think he's got his mind set on someone else right about now.
Yes.
Figure it out.
Are you that dense, Snake?
Without what?
Yeah, I think that's everything. Now to sneak around without nothing. Who was what? I didn't see anything, guy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually curious, what cure items do we have? We have everything. Yeah, we kept everything. We got plenty. We just have no eye. We got one. We still got our left one. That's all that matters. Oh, he's coming this way. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, I don't like that at all. Fuck off.
Are those footsteps?
What footsteps? I'm crawling! I can't leave footsteps!
Are those footsteps? Who's
Fuck
that?
you! I need to take him out. It's annoying I can't even do a slam. How's there an alert? It was one guy who spotted me. I took him out before anyone could call it in. Alright. Run! Do it! The ammo from this can also ricochet. I say the ammo, the bullets. I mean, fuck!
Cover!
I'm about to die here. Oh, actually, this will work. This will cause me to lose my alert. I'm actually gonna go down here. We have a smoke grenade. Gun. That rat looked more white than the others. Okay, where do I go again? Major.
Be careful. In your pre...
Just tell me where to go. Oh, hang on, he was.
Snake, you're really gonna...
Hang on. Say it again.
Snake,
Okay, how about Eva? You want to tell me where to go?
Without.
Northwestern. Okay. That's what I wanted to double check. What direction? Also have to remember that we have the fake death pill. We can always use that if needed.
Come in, HQ.
I don't know why that guy was apparently noticing footprints when I was crawling. It's a bit weird.
The enemy. Enter high alert.
I don't know what that was about, but hey. I don't make the rules. Alright, northwest. Gotta go the exact opposite corner of where I am. Also must be hard for Snake, because he's right-handed, and it's his right eye missing. So that's what he would be using to aim with. Why did my cautions shoot back up? Ooh. Oh, perfect. What is on the side cannot be read? Why not? Okay. Well, this will protect me from the elements a bit. Now we're in the southwest. So now we just need to go north from here. Okay, we can breathe again.
Box? Here?
Yes. Here's our box. You got a problem with that? Gonna need to hit him again. Piss off. Okay, good. I don't know what happened there, but it did not like it. Can I open this? Really? Why not? That's weird. Fuck! Run away! You wouldn't shoot a box, would you? Run away! Here we are, northwest. Grossingrad. This bit might be the part I'd call the hardest. Anyway, we need a manhole. That's not a manhole. Oh my god, there's a dog! I think I got him in the head there. It's back here. I believe, if I remember correctly. Ow. Woo. Oh dear. Yeah. I want whatever's in here. There we go, that took down a dog. There we go. That'll stop him. The 2 times I've had to use one of these, both of them in Groznygrad, really tells you a lot about Groznygrad, and also me being bad. I like that after I'm dead, they supposedly just leave my body there. Fuck! They'll never find me. Realistically, that dog could fit through there. Let's gonna disappear in a second. Oh, fuck you! This is stupid manhole. Someone around here? Ah, there it is. Yeah, that ended. That went fine. No trouble whatsoever. I hate Groznygrad. Eva.
You're already in the sewers?
Eva. Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
What?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
No shit.
I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Groznygrad is on red alert.
Just
This
my luck.
is slightly.
But once
It
I'm
is a
out
slight
of
difference
this,
if you didn't get caught.
You can't get out.
I can't.
The dialogue
When
would have
the
been a bit
fortress went
different,
on
but
red
because we
alert,
did
they
get an
sealed
alert,
off
that's
the
why he's like,
sewers.
yeah, I'm no surprise.
Got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
Is sealed off too.
right. And they just sent a unit out.
Like, this all happens no matter what, even if
Down
I didn't
here.
get any alerts.
They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead. Snake, forgive me. The escape route I set up has been
I
cut
will
off.
never forgive you.
They've already sent units out to hunt you down, and they've got attack dogs with them.
Yay, more
There's a
dogs!
way out of the sewers to the north. Head north as fast as you can.
I don't know where north is. I don't have a compass anymore.
There's no...
Alright, that's all. This is Major.
Major, Eva's escape route is...
I heard. For now, you've got no choice but to do as Eva says and head north. Enemy search parties are already headed your way. Don't just stand there, run! The enemy appears to have released attack dogs into the sewers. Without
Yes.
any decent weapons, it's too dangerous to take those dogs on.
Considering I can't
Stay
hit
away
them
from the
from
dogs
standing,
and
I
keep
have to
heading north.
go in
That's
first
an
person
order.
to shoot them. Maybe the dogs don't count as an
Snake,
alert.
the enemy...
The enemy has sent out attack dogs after you. You won't stand a chance against them in your present state. Just keep running north.
But yeah, it's best just to run.
You might be able to distract the attack dogs by throwing food at them. Give it a shot.
Maybe, but I don't have any food.
Snake, without
Especially not
any
anything
decent
they'd
weapons,
want.
you'll
Maybe a rat, but
Snake.
They sicked attack dogs on you?
yeah, you want to tell me about
People
attack
have been
dogs?
using dogs in wars since before recorded history.
Mm-hmm.
The Greek and Roman armies used to send out packs of dogs with spiked collars to charge at enemy ranks.
Yep.
Attack dogs were regularly employed in the First and Second World Wars as well. Traditionally, dogs have been used to keep watch, send messages, and assist in search operations. Then the Soviets came up with a new idea, using them to carry bombs.
Yeah, this story.
Bomb dogs.
Yeah, they were trained to dive beneath tanks carrying a payload of bombs. Apparently it worked pretty
Nice
well,
to
but
see
the
that
Russians
the,
messed up, man. They used their own tanks for the training.
Yeah, and that's the ones they ran under.
Turns
I've
out the
heard this
dogs
story.
kept going after Russian
I heard the
tanks
story
and
long
blowing
before
them up.
playing this game.
So the plan was scrapped before it got off the ground.
I don't know how true it
Well,
is,
I don't think you
but
need to worry
if it is,
about
I
those
don't put
dogs
it past them.
exploding
It's
on
nice to
you.
see though that
They
the
don't seem
Soviet
to be
lack
the
of
bomb
regard for
carrying
human
type.
life also applied to
But
animal
they
life.
are highly trained in tracking and detection.
It'd be really weird if they're like, no, 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 we
They're
must
excellent
protect the
trackers
dog.
and
We
ferocious
cannot send
fighters.
dog into die in battle.
Attack dogs move fast and are deadly in
Whereas they're
proximity
like,
encounters.
Hello,
They'll pick up
peasant
your scent and
farmer.
use it to
What's
track
that?
so
You
it'll
don't
be
want to
hard
die?
shake them off.
Oh, okay.
In a
I
way,
shoot
they're
you
more
instead.
dangerous than any human opponent. Be prepared. The Soviet-made smoke grenades you might find around there also seem to act as a mild tear gas. It might not have that much
Oh,
of an
shit,
effect
it's
on
smoke.
human targets wearing balaclavas, but it ought to wreak havoc to a dog's nose.
Well, yeah,
You're
dogs
being
have very
chased by
sensitive
attack
noses.
dogs, give
These are
them a
Great
taste of the
Danes
smoke
as well.
grenade.
Which are from Germany, apparently. Alright, let's go. I wonder. Speedrun strats. Okay, I need to go north. This way doesn't look like north, but there might be something here. There's a hole. That I can't use. Okay, well, that's odd. Onwards! Frogs! You need food. Nope. Get up. For the love of Christ, kick the damned thing. What? That's not gonna hit. There. Alright, well, we have some food. I want to see how first-person loading of this looks. There we go. I did waste a bullet for that, but I don't care. Oh, my menu's full, of course. I didn't even think of that. Disgusting. Alright. Okay, better than nothing. Alright, let's go. I don't need that. And I found the dogs. Which can annoyingly follow me. Because of course they're small enough. I don't know if they can attack me when I'm crawling through there, but they will follow me back. Oh god, okay, I didn't need to go this way. Take the ammo. Keep crawling. Got stuck there for some reason. Climb up. These dogs aren't too bad, they're not fun, but they're not as bad as soldiers with guns. It would be hard to be worse than soldiers with guns. Oh, there's deep water. Oh, I wonder, can these dogs swim? I mean, dogs can swim, yes, but can these dogs swim? Actually, a whole ration wouldn't be bad. Actually, all of this wouldn't be bad. I'd rather have those than these tree frogs.
That's enough.
Yep.
More.
Probably not want to go that way. I always forget which way it is. Yep. Here we are. In fact, I don't even know if you can open that door there. Well, we made it. And there's the guys. I think it was a mix of ocelots and just normal soldiers. Yeah, I'm sure you can survive. Yeah, okay, that is high, but people have survived higher. he's back.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere.
Would the Makarov bullet even fit in that? I actually don't know what size it is. I think it's 45, which I think this is also a 45, the single action army, so... yeah. Back we go!
Snake!
That's the one problem with the single action army. It's single action, so you have to cock it each time. I mean, the double action, you could do both. You could cock it manually, but you didn't need to. There were benefits for cocking it manually. I don't remember what they are, but there were. Anyway, the bullet there is the one from that jammed.
Don't die on me yet.
Well, time to drown. Hey, remember that that straight line swamp I hated? We're back! Now it's on fire. This scene also is affected by the choices we've done. We'll talk about it in a second. Nope, that range should put out that fire, right? Yes. Good.
Are you one of the Cobras?
I think he's a ninja. He's walking on water.
So sad. A host of sorrows.
Edgelord no Jutsu. Well, I guess he's not really an edgelord.
And you are one of them.
Howdy.
I
I love how creepy he looks. Ah, I prefer with the hood.
like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake. The dead are not silent.
Cool.
Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
So, this scene, you can't call anyone, by the way. If you try to, you get no answer.
Snake,
Oh no,
you alright? Snake! Snake!
we can't talk to them. I think it's just meant to be them ringing us because they think we're dead.
Snake, what happened? Talk to me. Snake! Snake!
Quit
I don't think they
fooling around,
answered.
Snake. Snake? Snake!
Snake, what happened to you? Snake? Snake!
It's like the game overs. So, now we have to walk down memory lane of everyone we've killed. If you only fought the bosses, and even did it non-lethally, only the bosses would be here. None of the animals matter, I don't think that's affected by it. You can see dead fish. But, yeah, the more people you killed, the more people you'll come across here. You also have, like, well, you know, just nothing. Because you can see the Sorrow has no health. He's dead. And it also is dependent on how I killed him, because I slit someone's throat. There's that. But yeah, I didn't care about not killing people, I was going for a no-kill run, so... This is a interesting fight. It's not really a fight, you just sort of walk through there. I don't even know if you take damage. In fact, I don't even know if I can end it yet. No, I can't. I know how to end it once we get to the end. And here's the pain. We haven't killed too many, so it's not too bad. But, yeah. If you're super trigger happy, you get a lot more dead people. I also don't know how they split it up, if it's based on who you killed for each section, so I think those were the ones I killed before the pain. Because there were some awesomes there, so I guess these are the people then after? Like the people before the fear? If that hits you, I don't know what it does if it like hurts you. It knocks you down, and you get to see a creepy face. I actually don't know if swimming makes this go faster, but I just feel like walking along. You get to see all the people we killed. Here's the fear. Hi, fear. Piss off. Does it affect our health? I can't tell. There's a lot more dead fish. I haven't killed that many fish. It's not affected by animals. Although, imagine if it was. Imagine if the animals you killed were also in this area. Why is he running? What was up with that? Is that a vulture? Is that the guy? Oh, is that the guy that I left to the vulture? No, it couldn't be, because that was after the end. But that's hilarious. What was with that running guy? I might check later on. I might see what exactly caused him, because here's the end. Oh, and of course, if you go no kill, the bosses are still here, because they die. No matter what, they blow themselves up, technically. The whole point of this is meant to make you question the people you... or feel bad about the people you kill. I don't really care. Again, they're not real. It's ones and O's. So I feel nothing. Alright. Haha, I dodged it. I don't know if swimming here makes it go faster. But anyway, here's the Fury. That's it, me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's still there. There might be 2 or 3 more. I don't know how many people I killed after the Fury. Not many. We didn't kill Rykov. Actually, I don't even know. Does Rykov show up here? If you had killed Rykov? Oh, no one else is after that, because now here's the body. It's the Sorrow's body. There we go.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me.
I just imagine in battle the Sorrow's like crying the whole time.
Always be with you.
Since they all brought that emotion in and his is sadness.
We'll meet again someday.
Yep, we're alive. Although we're drowning. Hey, we're alive. Downriver. If we didn't get rid of the transmitter, we would encounter a bunch of ocelots in this area. And then we'd end up getting a call saying, Snake, you dumbass, there's a transmitter in your back. Actually, I think you get it. No, I don't think that's what happens. I think what happens is you get a really odd cutscene later on that's meant to be semi-sexual, which is Eva taking the transmitter out of Snake's back from where it was buried under his skin. Nope. Butterfly. Good news, Major. I am alive. Barely.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
He
What
was
kind of man
psychic.
was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers.
And again, they all have special powers. One
Yes,
controls
he was the
bees.
Subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigurd?
Why does Sigurd know the answers?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at.
Yeah, we saw his body at the
The
start.
boss is the one who did him in.
It's the skeleton we saw after
Yep.
we were knocked off the
2
bridge.
years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
That matches up with what we saw.
He was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, we're
I'm
fine.
fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that.
River of Pain.
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried.
I was dying. Don't worry.
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
What else was I gonna do?
I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Cool.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Alright. Hey, look, a Markle.
The waterfall where Eva said she'd meet you is up ahead to the north. Head
I don't know
that
if there's
direction.
enemies we'll encounter here. There might be, but without the
waterfall
transmitter, it shouldn't be too bad.
Snake, there should be vine melons growing in that area.
Scratch my
vine
ear.
melon is a
You've told us about vine melons.
Snake, that area is... To take a...
Okay.
That area is known as Tiko Gorny. It means the tranquil mountain ridge in Russian.
Ah.
Like the name says, it's the most beautiful riverbank in the region of Groznygrad. If you go upstream, you'll come to a waterfall. I'll meet you in the cave behind that waterfall. Make your way up the river.
Can do.
If you go up...
Oh, that's all? Nothing else?
If...
You're boring. Sigurd!
Splitter is an in...
Never mind. Take some cold medicine. Some fish around, but we got all the fish, we also got all the frogs. Greetings, Markor. Ah, it's Styptic. We have all that. Okay. Well, we gotta head upstream, so let's go. I guess we have to go on this side to do that. Greetings, Lord Keratan. Oh, also, in the DS version, the 3DS version of this, I believe the Keratans are Yoshis. I could be wrong though. I might be confusing that with the Twin Snakes, which was for the what's it called? The GameCube. That one had something where you could see Mario and Yoshi riding Yoshi on something, but I think in this, I think in the 3DS version of this game, Keratans were replaced with Yoshis. But again, it is possible I am entirely wrong. That's Styptic. You're different. You're not anything, actually. Never mind. Nope. Stands out a lot. What are they? Don't know. I'm not gonna kill it because there's no point. Anyway, we're here. Take some cold medicine. How long have we got in a cold? Ah, a cave as well. It leads somewhere. Pretty nice. Oh, there's my noodles. You would need water to make the noodles. Actually, it's kind of weird thinking about it. How are we meant to have the noodles without boiling water? We just eating them as is? You can, but it's not great. And she arrives. Could you be any louder, woman? You want to give away our position?
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
Which makes it funny when it goes to the whole thing of Eva talking about how Tatiana's attractive.
Here's
When
your
it's her.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
I don't have clothes. But yeah. We were in a river. So I'm actually going to call it there. Yeah, we got to where it was. Like, there is a few scenes here. There's some cutscenes, but I might start off next time with them. Because I was originally going to go through, because we see them eating and shit and blah 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 blah. And then they rest and it's the next day. But that is going to be all. I'm going to save when I end, just because it's going to try to load into the immediate scene. I don't want that to happen. But that is going to be all. Pretty big day. A lot of stuff we did on stream today. We finished Baldur's Gate 3, got through this section. So that's good. Next stream of this will be the last one, but I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but if I am, we will be doing the Ninja Storm Generations, which was originally going to be today. I only did Baldur's Gate 3 because the patch came out today, so I was like, well, I'll finish today then. Yeah, tomorrow, if we do, if not, then Sunday. And it will be, yeah, it'll be Ninja Storm Generations, and we will be doing all of the war. And not quite finishing it, because then there's still the other thing that I want to do with the little Boruto story. We'll look at that. If it ends up being god-awful, I'm not going to continue it, but we'll see what that's like. Anywho, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.